Ismark, Arena, and Doryu being like, man, what are we fucking doing? With that, you stand outside an old, abandoned cabin. From the inside, Tilden hears a whisper. What do you do?
Sorry, you said I heard a whisper?
Yes, you hear something whispering to you in the back of your room.
Just kind of turning to that. In the direction of the whisper, do I see anything? Or see where it could be coming from?
You can't see anything, but you can hear something from within the cabin.
Hmm. Just kind of walking up to the cabin and looking inside. Those curtains are drawn again. Me left those open. Um, it gets louder, right?
You can just hear.
I can hear what?
You can hear someone saying, "Come closer," and then
Okay, just kind of hearing that and just kind of turning back with a more of a confused look. Uh, am I the only one hearing that? As I kind of look towards over here in this direction.
no one else seems to be paying any attention to the sound or to you, as they just kind of seem to be gathering. So,
Hmm. Okay, I guess just kind of turning back. I'll go ahead and just cautiously follow the sound.
uh, slowly trudging deeper in and pushing aside the curtain, the old man hooded sitting at the edge of the table. Sit down, girl, he says to you. The familiarity of his face, but you can see cracks running along it underneath his gray skin. Blue goo slowly gathers, almost like blood, similar to your own arms, but the opposite in coloration. He points towards an empty, dusty chair.
Just kind of surprised, but listening to him. Uh, Casimir, is that you? What What
I have
happened to you?
been called that in some time. He just kind of stares at you. She said you would come. I believe I'm a fool. My sister brought me a gift. He just kind of smiles wryly at you. Missing teeth show through even in the darkness. He just stares at you. "Hmm, good. You are real. You will take me with you. Yes.
Sure, yes.
Good.
Um,
When you are ready, then we must go to the castle. That's where she is. She's waiting for
your sister.
me." He just kind of nods. Yes. She said you would know what to do.
Yes. Just kind of looking to the side in deep thought before turning back to Casimir. Um, Yes. I'm sorry. It's just this is a lot. I met you before, not as you are now, but
He just kind of shakes his head. As I was. Don't worry. I just need you to promise me that you'll do what you can. She has always kept you safe, always kept you hidden from him. You are his greatest truth, but his undoing, we will have our revenge.
um, this just kind of this entire time he's been looking at me and nowhere else, right?
Yeah, he's just been staring at you.
And like
He's
you said,
almost like
oh,
entranced.
okay. And like you said, he's much more older and he has the same cracks that I have, but they look worse.
Yeah, it looks like he's almost falling apart. Like time is almost breaking him apart. Like the cracks almost look like the cracks you would see in stone, not human skin or in skin. And you both have them.
Hmm. Okay. Uh, Casimir, as you were, I made a promise to you, and that's a promise that I'm going to keep. Like you said, we will travel to Ravenloft, and I will do what I must.
He just kind of looks at you. She would be proud if she could see you now. Perhaps when you understand why she did it, you will understand why it is so important that we go there. But you must know then, if you have met me before in this accursed land, you must know that you should not go to that place without first being ready to face your greatest fear. It is the difference between life and death. And to get to me, you have seen quite a lot of death, but still managed with your life. He just kind of stops and stares at the table. Wait, I forgot. Uh, uh, I doubt you are willing to go now, as death swells around the throne, and that mountain itself is a miserable place. But I have a gift for you, something that I've been holding for you for what seems like a lifetime. He just kind of goes to a old dusty drawer, and you can hear it creaking as he opens it up and digs his hands and pilfering away. For what seems like a few minutes, he just kind of digs and searches. What is it? Before finally grabbing just a small coin and looking at it. As he turns, you know it's not a coin. It seems to be some sort of like a locket. Giving it to you, he just stares you in the eye, just sliding it across the table. Don't look into the locket until you have found her. Uh, the grave of your grandmother. She lies to the west, buried
Um.
above the. Go ahead, bro.
Oh, was he saying a name?
No, I was explaining what's going on. She said,
Oh no, no. Go ahead. Go ahead. Finish. Let me.
sorry, bro. I'll be done. he just kind of goes on. Your grandmother buried at the top of the mountains and crest in the abbey. Find her grave and look at the locket. When the sun is in the highest point, he just kind of looks up. Uh, Not that you'll be able to tell, but if you can figure it out, that locket holds the key to open her, well, her tomb. And there you will find something that's. He just kind of stares at your eyes. You are not what you are supposed to be. Perhaps you felt it too. That fading, your body changing. This. He looks at his own hands and then looks at you. Our bodies are decaying, boiling away from this place. It can only mean that he has returned. You can just see him staring into you now, his eyes hollowing.
Just kind of grabbing the locket, covering the face of it with my hand. I go ahead and stash it away in my belongings.
You know, his body just kind of slightly folds to one side and flops onto the table. You can hear
Go ahead.
just an escape in his breath.
Just getting up quickly. Casimir? Kind of just worried.
You know there's no response.
Just kind of rushing over towards him. I'm gonna go ahead and just, I guess, put my finger first on his shoulder. And if I don't notice like any movement, put my hand or fingers right on his neck and try to feel for a heartbeat.
I'll go ahead and make a medicine check for you.
Sure. Medicine. Medicine check. Ooh, that's pretty decent.
Sorry, I can't see things. What is your goal? 17. You just kind of feel kind of a very just light pulse as you can see Casimir just slightly turn his head off the table, just kind of one eye staring at you, the other blocked by the table as he just looks through, pushing aside the hood. Don't worry about me. I forgot what it was like to be excited. I just need to rest. Oh, with that, you know that ooh,
Sorry about
almost
that.
falling unconscious and just falling back and flopping on the table.
Just kind of looking around. The only place he could rest at is on his chair, right?
From what you see, yes.
Just kind of help him sit onto the chair, like guide him a bit. For now, rest. I'll return when we're ready
You know
to.
he is like completely unconscious.
Oh, okay. Like I would have to. Okay.
Yeah, like he's like out. You would have to drag him at this
Man. Okay. And he being older, he's much more skinnier, right?
You don't notice too much of a change in his body, guys. He still looks the same frame wise, but his robe is rather, or cloak rather, is large. So you're not able to see much.
Okay. Then I'm gonna go ahead and just. Is he's slouched over the table right now, not sitting in the chair?
Yes, correct.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and go ahead and just lay him in the chair. That's a athletics, right?
Yes, you would have to exert yourself.
Right. Okay. Um, just to be sure, Yamez, you gave me bardic inspiration the last fight. Does that ever end?
Has it been a day, Mr. J, since we went
No,
into
it hasn't.
Hellworld? I did you die?
No, he didn't.
Then yeah, you still have it.
Awesome. Okay. Athletics. That's a D8, right?
Yeah, D8. Let me keep it until you succeed, or until you fail slash day passes. I mean, not fail, die, or until day passes.
You successfully just kind of drag his body slowly off the chair and push him towards his position, dropping him slightly. He flops down as you gently rest his head on the pillow. With that, unless you want to explore the area, uh, I imagine you slowly exit.
Yeah, pretty much. Just as I'm like, as I like look upon him resting on just collapsed onto the the chair. I'll say I'll return when we are ready to trek to the castle.
Ooh,
Get some
and
rest,
you're
and then I
heading
leave.
the
Yeah.
fuck out, baby.
Yep. Yep.
Outside, you find your party just standing in the rain. You actually, I don't know. Does he interrupt a conversation happening, or you guys have just been, or she?
Yeah, I'm just like looking up at the rank question life at this point in time.
We're just looking down, sword in hand. He sounds like cane.
You know, he's
Is
smart.
Lucy? Wait.
Go ahead.
Am I muted? Okay.
No,
Woof. Uh, yeah, because you wrote in the thing that they were unconscious. Are they awake?
no, they're unconscious. I was getting to that part again.
Oh,
No, brother. Anyway, Ismark and Irina are both like taking naps. Uh, and Duryu is just kind of mad at the moment. And I have to actually do something real quick to equalize the party health pool.
Hmm?
Okay. So Duryu.
Hello? Oh,
Sorry, I'm just like I never actually gave any of the other members health.
Oh,
So now, based on your health, I'm giving them health.
okay.
There we go. Much more realistic health now applies to all three of them. Yay! On-spot balance patches. You are standing outside a old Dust Elf shelter with Doryu just kind of on his knees looking over Irina and Ismar. He looks around you, noting the area. It's darker than it was. I can't drag them both. What are we going? He just spits rain out, looking up. What are we going to do? It would be best to rest, no?
agree. As
Caster.
Lucian just kind of stammers up to his feet and prepares to just lift Ismark over his shoulder.
As you just kind of lift him up and begin to carry him, Doryu getting up, just kind of trying to lift Arena up himself and just kind of getting her over his shoulder. Uh, he moves with you. That being said, yeah, go ahead.
Oh, so looking towards our caster. You think you can summon the cart? Or you probably need Iron Conscious to do it.
Yeah, Kester just snaps his head up. What? I'm sorry. What?
Oh, Max, you think you can summon the cart now? Or you probably need Irene Conscious to
Uh.
do it?
Oh. The card. Let me. Let me see what I can do. And with that, I cast Phantom Steeds. And what do you? What do you think? What happens?
As you note, the horses just kind of rushing up past Wolfram and then forward to about here. They summon quite fine. You note that no wagon is summoned behind them, however, but both horses stand in front of you, just kind of waiting to be commanded.
Yeah. No cart, but we do have 2 horses at the very least. We can take the trek back. It's only an hour's walk. Only an hour's walk. Funny King. Kester. Uh, well, what do you think?
And just kind of looking back up at the bandits camp, you said it was abandoned.
You don't note any of the lights on. As you look up, there's no torches. You could see wagons are still there, but there's no sign of any. The last thing you recall is, well, actually, yeah. The last thing you recall is that they went off looking for some girl. You also note the vampires seem to have gone away as well, most likely walking back towards, away from Valaki. As actually, at this point, you're not really sure where the vampires were.
And with that, kind of looking up towards the camp and seeing it, well, at least seemingly abandoned. Well, if no one's there, how about we make ourselves to one of their carts?
Yep, that's exactly what I was going to say.
Are we fit for travel? I'll just kind of pipe up.
Unfortunately, unless we want to camp out here, we have to be. At least we gotta make it back to town.
All right, then. I'll just skin the cart then.
Well, let's go first see if we can. And with that, Kester slowly walks off. Oh, wait, what?
And kind of walking with the group and coming past Tilgrim. And Tilgrim, you headed on back into the house. Something happened?
Yes. I talked to Casimir. He's there, but very different.
How is he?
Older. Mr. J, would it be far off to say that he looked like he's dying?
No.
I think he might be dying.
Kind of watching the party walk off and then looking down to Irina and
they're over our shoulders.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, I just kind of point to my arms. He has these, whatever this is.
And did you get a chance to ask him anything about the lake to the north?
No, he was a bit more concerned about something else.
All right then. Let's just get the hell out of here.
Yeah, and so just making sure, looking around, there's no one here. The animals are still tied up, right?
Yes, you do note there are horses still tied up, but some of the carts, other animals are gone.
Okay. So they just left everything. Like, it doesn't look like they made any attempt to take things away, right? Like, take things with them?
No, it looks like they all rushed off to go look for something in a haste.
Oh, okay, yeah, I remember the looking for, yeah.
Okay.
All right, so let's just hook the carts up to the phantom horses.
Is there a symbol on the cart?
Is there a symbol on the cart? No, there are no symbols on the cart.
Oh, so just like wooden carts.
Yes, they're like wooden wagons.
Yeah, we're absolutely abandoning this before we get into the city. don't want Vistani thinking that we stole their carts, which we did.
Oh, is there any food left around?
You do note someone's dinner cooked up but not eaten as they rushed off.
Kind of noting it, I'll just take it.
Grab 2 potatoes that have been baked to perfection and a wolf steak fried
Oh.
with what seems to be some type of truffle butter.
Kind of eating it, and cries silently. Delicious.
And
Right
Note,
over there.
and
Jotun seems rather well fed.
Mm.
over to the party. Well then, let's just hook one of the carts up to the phantom horses. The less traces we leave, the better.
Both said,
Yeah.
"Well, take one across and drag it towards horse. Or assume the horse come to us.
What?
Does the horse come to us? Since you can talk to them.
The Phantom horses?
What do you mean,
Yeah, they
phantom
follow
horses?
us. Yeah,
Okay,
we hook them
okay.
up.
Okay.
Yeah, they're just following Kessler around.
Okay. So yeah, I'm just
So
going.
yeah, so we just hooked them up.
Yeah.
So as you hook up the cart, the horse is just kind of just waiting. In their time of wait, oh no, you can overhear the forest to the north, just kind of a deep, dreaded wolf howling, followed by multiple howls. It sounds a bit farther up past the gates, but it certainly is a sound that's familiar and nonetheless just kind of blood freezing as you get ready to set off. I'm sorry, real quick. Where are you head back to Belica?
So in which direction do we hear the howling from? Is like specifically to the
It's
north,
just
or
it's just from the north in general. It's past the gate, so it's more up here.
okay.
It's up. But as you go on, you do see a road winding more eastern or northern. Which path do you take?
I mean, you guys want this shit right here in the middle
So-
first. Just
Oh,
walk.
so we're like right here.
No, Max, you guys don't go from here, then ditch the car here and continue the trek down.
Or you just want to take that path?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So wait.
It's right
So
down
we're stopping here, and this is the crossroads.
Wait, why are we stopping halfway up the journey? That means we have a 30-minute walk. Are you out of your
No,
mind?
no, I didn't mean abandon the cart. I'm talking about. So we're making like a decision to go north or east here.
Uh,
Oh, yeah.
no?
You note 10 minutes passing as you ride through, fidgeting and discussing direction. As you come to a crossroads, which direction do you go?
Dark.
Oh well, Kester, it's up to you.
Western Gate or Southern Gate? Let's go with the Southern Gate. That's the one we came out of anyway, so let's just go back through that.
I'm sorry, you're going back through the southern gate.
Yes. That is where we came out from.
So
Then I guess as we travel, after just looking down at Ismark and Irina, and then back up to Doryu. What does Doryu seem to look like right now?
they're all Doryu's just kind of watching over them, looking pretty solemn. He's not really saying much. He's still hyperventilating, just kind of breathing really hard. He's trying his best to calm down, just kind of just looking everything over.
So kind of with his hands on his knees and a bit of a bow, Lucian just over to Doryu. Doryu, we're sorry. We made a promise that we'd keep all of you safe this whole trek, and we've broken it.
You know him just kind of looking up towards you with just glassy eyes, just almost nodding, but then just his head falling back down. Outside of that, he has really no response.
Okay, Mr. J, why would you traverse through the forest? I'm gonna look around, see if any see anything any pairs of eyes or like any shadows looking around? Am I able to see?
You're looking into the forest at night to see if you see a child.
No, no, no. Any red eyes or like any figures moving throughout the forest.
You're looking in the forest at night to see if there's any red eyes or things prowling.
Yeah.
You don't note anything of that sort.
Okay, okay. It's not me the fault. Okay. We'll keep doing that until we reach town.
Yeah, as we reach this crossroads, okay, are we leaving it here or what?
Yeah. From here we could
Yeah.
walk.
And as you begin your traversal to the gates, you note running into not all, but a few familiar faces at the front gate. You note two members of the Pale Guard, two young ladies who don't have much to say, just kind of standing there with four guards, just kind of looking over the gates. One of them standing above you, atop the about 40-foot gate, looking down, and another standing directly in front of the gate, holding a large, just kind of wooden beam that seems to lock the gate under her shoulder. They all just kind of look at you. You note the one in front of you just kind of holding you with her hand up. Halt, citizens, or travelers again.
Yes. As I stop and wait.
She just kind of looks directly above her as a young lady from above just kind of nods. As she moves to the side, you can see her dragging the lock along with her. Go on through. Curfews now. Do not leave, please.
With pleasure.
Thank you.
You know them both just kind of moving you on in with their hands and locking the gates behind you as you head back towards the town. What do you do?
I believe we're all just gonna head straight towards that inn.
You make a beeline to the inn, traveling after about an hour to get home, and returning back to the inn. All right, all right, all right. Traveling back to the inn. In the meantime, it's popping, Pimpin.
Great.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. I feel you.
Jesus Christ. And Latter-day Saints. Oh shit, Big Kester is still Kester.
Oh, great.
It's Big Boy Kester over here. This wide gateway. There we go. That was a tiny boy. Little Kester is the best. Yeah, Little Kester is the best Kester.
And if no one is saying anything, I think we're all just gonna head up to the rooms.
No, so,
Cool.
so I was, I
Are you
was
guys
waiting
just
for
going to
Jay.
sleep? Yeah, I
Yeah.
was just sleeping.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Cool. We're just long resting.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that one.
Oh. And as everyone goes to their rooms, I'd kind of like to catch Doryu before he goes to sleep.
Catch who?
Doryu.
Sure. Give me a sec. It's long rest time. Oops. 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 Caca, caca, caca. Oops. Wee, oops. Wah, wah, wah. Look, it's morning now, guys.
Ooh, the sounds of the day.
Yes, the long rest. Ooh.
Actually, I'm pretty sure we're able to do some before we take the full long rest, right?
It's morning. You didn't see?
Oh!
That's why I asked the questions I asked people. Yeah, go ahead, man. What did you want to do?
Before.
Me or oh?
No, goddamn it, Alex. You'll get your turn. Settle down.
Before I head off to bed, just kind of like sitting there for a second and just kind of laying the Virtue's Justice over my lap, just staring into it. Bennett just kind of sits there cross-legged and just kind of his hand gliding along the edge of it, he just starts to think in his head, is all the blades were able to communicate somehow. You're able to do it through emotion, right? Are you
You're asking that to
just like to the blade in general, pretty much just talking to it, trying to see if he can get it.
Shouldn't you take that from me?
I thought I did after the fight.
Yeah, good
Oh yeah, did you know?
teacher.
Well, I mean, you can have it.
He says, gripping the blade with you, staring me in the eyes.
I do what I can with what I have. Nah, here you go. Here's your
He's pulling
fucking
down the
sword back.
character's hand.
Here's your fucking sword back.
But yeah, pretty much just sitting there in the bed, just talking in my head to the sword, and then out loud, seeing if I can get some kind of reaction out of it.
Did somebody choke
It
something?
sounded like it. I thought it was like a quack or something.
Did somebody quack like a duck?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Yes. Yeah, Bear McCready or whatever the fuck his name is. That guy's cool. You don't know the reaction from the blade. Instead, you are instilled with a chilling reality that hits you. Something cold, almost searching for light. You just kind of get cold enough to feel like you need to be warm, even though nothing changed. You're in the same place. The feeling persists for a few more seconds before just fading.
Huh.
Well, this man is taking his notes.
Yeah, I was gonna say like clacking away, but
The clicking clacking, man.
Does anybody have anything else? Isaiah, that they wanted to.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Shit. I sure
Uh,
hope so.
Yeah, I wanted to catch Dorio before we all went to sleep.
You said Doherty. Yeah,
Doryu.
Doryu. There's a lot of doors, man. Okay. Noting Doryu just kind of doing everything in his power to hide himself almost under his bed. You see him kind of curled up in a corner of his room, blade just out, laying across his knees, both knees kind of pushed up to his chest as the blade sits atop of it as he just stares at it and the door.
I suppose I just step on through the door. Doryu, could I get a moment of your time?
You know him just looking up. Sure, that's all I have. Not much left, probably.
Well, given how things played out, it might be a bit pretentious to ask, but would you allow me to teach you?
You know his eyes lighting up. Uh, I mean, you. He just kind of looks at his
It's
thing.
as he's stammering. During that moment, in that time of desperation, I saw something in you. Tell me, do you remember what you did when everything was where our backs were against the wall?
He just kind of shakes his head and just looks. My body just it just reacted. To be honest, I kind of blacked out most of it. It all happened so quickly. He just kind of looks at you.
In that
I
in
didn't
that
get in the
moment,
way, did I?
far from it. In that moment, you did what a coward would never do. You took your weapon up and you faced your opponent down with everything you had. And for that, you have my respect. I see something in you, and I know that it's just waiting to be pulled out. At the very least, I wouldn't ask you out the gate to just face down our opponents. That's what we're there for. But at the most, I'd like to teach you what I was taught first. How to use a shield. And perhaps some marksmanship if you'd allow me.
He just kind of looks at you, nodding. Sure. What is that thing you were using? It's not the sword.
Ah, uh, I kind of pull out the Twilight Nail and kind of take a seat down. Well, it's a bit of a specialized weapon. Just you weren't there when during our introductions with Irina and Ismark. I'm an engineer. I craft, I build, and put together weapons and such. And this right here is a firearm, result of a few years of research.
He just nods at you. Well, nervously, he looks about. I definitely could use some training. I definitely like to accompany Irina and Ismar. Irina and I were childhood friends, but my father, uh, things happened. But I would like to stay by her side if I could.
And as Lucian walks up and gives him a hand, well, will you take me up on the offer?
Certainly. If you don't mind, though, I'd like to try to get some sleep.
Of course. And with that, Lucian will head on out the room, and he'll get his long rest.
Anyone else before the slumber kicks in and
I
the food
assume
continental style breakfast takes off?
Ismark still unconscious, correct?
Yes, they are resting at this point in their
Oh, yeah,
beds.
got it. Then I'll wait in the morning. Okay.
Do I see Bennett like having a
Get
spasm?
up!
What's it called?
Pardon?
Do I see Bennett like having a spasm after like touching the sword?
You don't note any violence or anything of the sort happening. No, just notably shivering.
I'm looking right at Bennett. You okay?
I think just a bit cold.
I get it. We all, well, scratch that. I died there. You almost died. Let's see. I think. Hey, let's see. Irina died. Doryu died. Ismark died. Who else? There was a couple other people in our party. I don't remember exactly who. Yeah, no, it kind of fucked me up, honestly. I don't even really want to be here anymore.
Bennett just stares down at the blade, hearing all of what Yamas has to say. His face just doesn't change. He just goes back into staring.
Honestly, it's kind of crazy. Like, everyone's taking this, like, to chin. Like, we actually could have, like, just died there. And that, like, just be an end of it.
The room grows colder still.
Well, I won't keep you. Good night.
Bennett just doesn't respond.
With that being said, did we all go natty night?
Yeah.
Once,
Yes.
like twice.
Yes.
We're asleep. And now it's breakfast time, and Irina and Ismark are now awake, groggy and downstairs, chilling in the bar, eating. I don't know if I want to move them there. Yeah, I will. Why not? Yeah, let's go get food. Last time I moved Ismark, the game froze. It does.
Is it
Oh,
fixed
it
now?
works. No, it's fine now.
Okay.
And then you're here because you're here in the morning. You're here because you're chatting with her. And you're here. And you're here. There we go. Morning crew. Where's Doryu? God damn it, Doryu's eating too. All chipper and shit. Ismark and Irina both incredibly quiet at this point. You're out here, and you're in here, and this is locked. And you guys are here, and it's raining. And you're just hanging out, and you're just standing around looking at the water. And Doherty's in here. She's eating breakfast too. No, she's not. She went down south to Perez. Doherty's gone.
What? No. Oh,
She said she was going to Burroughs.
she did. Dude, I should have. Ah.
Sorry about that there, Chief. I forgot about that for a split second. Anyway, go ahead. As you enter another lovely morning in rainy Valaki, you note the guards just looking around, everybody just looking worn down and broken. Not a smile to see anywhere. On the
So
inside of the bar, it's quite warm. There's good food, but it's still kind of depressing. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I'll say, look at first took once the rain clears, you want to go out the first and gather some resources.
I'm sorry. Wolfram, can you repeat that?
I'll say once the rain clears up, you want to go grab some resources to make potions.
Oh, of course, yes.
Alright.
Hester just seems to like look up. The rain never clears.
That was kind of the same way in the, well, I guess dream. You just get used to it.
Yeah, that's a... Kester walks off.
Nice.
And Lucian will go up to this guard. Excuse me, is there anywhere I can get some spare scraps of metal for some crafting purposes?
The guard's kind of looking at you. You might be able to find some around the old town square buildings, but you'd have to ask the burgomaster. Anything in this town belongs to him at this point.
I see. I'll just put it on hold till then.
As you move inside to do your thing, does anybody have any morning activities they'd like to do, conversations they want to have? That was a weird way to say that. Any questions to ask, blah, blah, blah. Plans to be made. Breakfast being served.
Who's hungry?
So at seeing no one in the party approaching Irina or Ismark, Lucian will just walk over and kind of with some either shame or in hesitance. How are you two feeling?
Both almost simultaneously turning towards each other, then turning back. Ismark going, "Ha, fine," and Irina going, "I'm miserable." But this is happening exactly at the same time. Almost eerily, everybody just kind of looks over at them.
And it's like people in the bar are looking over after that.
That is what he said.
Yes, people are looking around as they go back to eating.
And with that, Lucian will just step away, not wanting to bother them.
Ismark and Irina both being quite upset. You're not sure why, but they're eating very ferociously and side-eyeing each other. Doryu's just kind of sitting there picking through his food and being very cautious and hesitant. As you sit and eat, you note a young, adorable young lady with red hair just kind of skipping on by, stopping in front of the table and just slamming her hands down and leaning over towards your food. She looks at all of you just kind of slowly around. Rough night?
I see that.
I'll
Bit of
admit,
an understatement, yeah.
It's hard here in Maliki. You should spend more time with me at night in the nightlife. I can show you things. Wondrous things.
Oh, speaking of accent things, would you mind we talk in private?
Private. Why it's for? Are you going to pin me up against the wall and have your way with me?
You see, looking very confused. What? You see, Jake says, "No, it's a question. That's all."
You just see her smiling. Oh, this one is no fun. Which one of you is?
Lucian just breaks from it, his almost moping, and just lets out a chuckle at that.
She just kind of leans in towards Wolfer. What I mean is that if you needed good information, perhaps next time you go stumbling into the darkness unprepared, you think of who to speak to. Also, I'm not one to meet in dark alleys with strange men. It goes against the very business practices I am in. However, she just kind of looks over towards Tilburg. You seem harmless. Would you like to meet privately with me?
For trade information, yes. I think we are quite in need of that, as you can tell.
She just kind of smiles and winks at you. Oh, just come up and see me whenever you'd like. She points at the inside staircase. I'm in this section. She just kind of blows you a kiss and slides away.
Just kind of as she walks away, I'll just kind of turn towards, well, I guess Lucian, Wolfram, and Jotun. With Dory gone, I think she might be someone to speak to learn about. I don't know if that would cause us coin,
Yeah.
but we'll have to find out.
Nah, sure. Just give it a shot.
Right now?
She is waiting for you.
Well, would you want to accompany to them?
I, I think she's not a fan of yours, Wolfram.
Just kind of looking towards the staircase. It was this one, right?
Yes, it's the inside one.
Okay. Is there anything specific I should ask her? Like beyond, like something that I may not have thought of?
Well, what have you thought to ask?
Well, we're moving towards Crest, so maybe I was thinking of asking her what she knows of Crest. And there's also the lake up north.
Well, we can't exactly move towards Crest until we figure out what's happening with the lake. So, sure, ask her if she knows anything specific about the lake we haven't heard before. Why not?
Okay, is there anything else?
Cool. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick, so I'll be right back.
All right.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm pretty much just gonna ask her about the lake. Is there anything else I should ask her, or?
I don't think we need any.
Well, my thing is more
I'm at a loss here.
more person to Wolfram thing, but
Hmm?
it's more important to it's more personal to Wolfram's thing, not a party thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Raven Queen, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I wish I was playing Wolfram. Ah, damn. That is what it is.
Hell, we gotta pick up Casimir before we leave town.
No, we don't. We just gotta pick him up before we go to Ravenloft, which is like down the lane.
Maybe quick stop.
Thought he mentioned you wanted to accompany.
Just don't hit a fucking bumper or die. We need like a repeated old customer.
No. He just mentioned like accompanying you to Ravenloft.
Okay.
And said he even specifically said not to go until you're ready.
Yeah. And I am not ready at the moment.
Yeah, I don't think any of us are ready for Ravenloft.
Okay, so how are we going to fix this Irina and Ismark situation? Because I have no idea.
Well, random, maybe X amount of their favorite activities. Start them off good.
I think
What?
Beach episode?
I don't know. We're not doing a fucking beach episode.
Hey man, try to
Yeah, we arrive at the beach and lasers are raining down at the beach. The lake episode.
No. Fuck this. Should we go to the beach episode? It's just fucking like the Jersey Shore.
All right, never mind.
Food and shit. There's no happiness there to be found.
Oh no, where's the happiness?
He was talking about doing a beach episode to cheer Irina and Ismark up, and I said,
Oh.
yeah, we arrive at the beach, and then it starts raining down lasers.
Yeah, 100%, bro. You guys should do like a lake episode. You're right there.
Fishing trip,
Dude.
except everyone hates each other.
Yeah, true. Oh,
I mean, yeah,
I won't say
man.
hey.
I wouldn't say hate either. I would say you wouldn't know the information. Are you guys good to go?
Pilgrim was gonna go after her and ask her
Yep.
some questions.
So you just see Tilgrim like get up and just like head upstairs.
And
Yep.
and in the meantime, I'd like to just wave over the barmaid.
You know, they're just kind of slowly approaching, smiling at you. You can just see her looking just down at the table. How can I help you?
Would it be all right if I use some of that spare wood outside?
She's kind of. You said spare wood?
But the like the wood by the
Oh, the chopped
over
wood.
there. Yeah, the chopped wood.
She just kind of looks at you. At this point, it's probably soaked in rain. Take what you need.
And with that, Lucien will just head out to see if he can, find any that were under the roof and are not soaked. I'm not trying to drag myself out the map now.
You note the wood being thick enough where it is wet, but it hasn't been damaged by the rain. It will need to dry out to be of any use, though.
Oh, and this isn't like a because my imaging was like this was like a place to put the horses, so it was like a roof underneath, or is it just like a
No,
the door there is telling me it's like a house.
Shed. Yeah, it's a shed. The wood is on the outside of it. So it's just firewood. So it's chopped in like pretty thick quarter chunks. But no, there's nothing covering it.
Let's see. So I'll ever so slightly involved. So heading back over to just the party, I guess I'll ask Yames first. Would you have a big piece of cloth I could borrow?
I'm looking at him. For what?
Well, just want to set up and do a bit of crafting. Probably wouldn't want to do it indoors, just leave a mess like that.
Just take all my spare costume clothes.
Kind of looking at it, are you sure? It might get a bit messed up.
I said spare for a reason. Not gonna be using it anytime soon.
All right then. And with that, Lucina will just head back to the some of the chops of wood. He'll take about say 4. Like, yeah, I hate getting into specifics, but what's the like around the size of these chunks?
It's a quarter of a block or a part of a chopped piece of wood. So if you had 4 of them, you'd have probably a trunk-sized piece of wood. So that would probably be about 25 pounds. So quote.
Okay. Yep.
So
That
each of them is
is.
about 6 pounds. So they're just logs of wood you would grab one and toss on a fire. They could be whittled down, but one would be a sufficient thing to take, I guess. I don't know what you need it for though.
Oh, I was thinking of taking about, say, 2 and using the tools in my tinkerer's kit to like effectively make a wooden shield.
Yeah, so okay, so yeah, you could take 2 and do that. That sounds fine. You would cut both down to 2 planks, the 4-plank shape, and then you would bar it with metal and whatever scraps. Yeah, that would make sense.
Yep.
So you'd be 12 pounds in the dumper. Which
Yep.
means
And
for
as
you, yeah, you can't do that.
I can't.
I mean, you can, but you're going to be weighty.
Like, I wouldn't be carrying them for long. I'll just kind of
Oh, you're just moving up. Yeah,
Yeah,
go
I'm
to
just.
your inventory. Or
Oh,
I'll just
okay.
add them actually. Wait, don't I have this already? Didn't I do this already? I swear I just added wood once. Yeah, wood supplies. There we go. Oh, it's
Good.
625
Good
pounds.
lord! Whoa!
There we go.
Hold on.
Oh boy.
I just picked them up and break every bone in my body.
You're dead. All right,
Good shit, GG's.
there you go. Yeah, you're a weighty boy.
Yeah, as I just kind of struggle with them, moving up the stairs and going back into the room we were in. And I suppose rest is on Tilgle.
Great. And as you arrive upstairs, you note Rotavia just kind of standing by herself in front of a door. You can see her smiling at you as she just kind of waits by the door, waving at you. She just motions to you. Come, come. Do you approach? Zion.
Sorry, I can't really see that also.
Yeah, I'm just asking questions right now. Don't worry.
But yeah, could you repeat what you asked?
She waved towards you. Do you approach her?
Oh, yes. Yes, I do.
Hey, you guys have been great.
Whoa,
Well,
that's
Not well.
Also, Alex, did you still have like one of the camping sheets or rolls or something like that? Alex, Alex, Alex.
Alright,
His ass
calm,
is
all
not
right,
listening.
calm down, Snake. Slow down for a second. No, I don't have those.
yes, Sirski. I know. If no one got me, I know my nigga guy got me.
Bro.
Also, yo, Lucy really saw my character sitting down in the rain outside. I ain't say shit about that.
I mean,
Alright.
you're just kind of doing your thing. Maybe you like the rain.
Normal
I don't know.
Yama.
I think you like the snow.
Normal Yames behavior. You might just like rain. That's a normal thing.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he lived there, so like,
I mean,
orphan
yeah,
and shit.
he just likes rain.
The Barovian classic. That's how you grew up.
Who knows?
Okay,
Maybe to him,
if it's a
the
bro,
rain
I'm
makes
guaranteed you don't
nice,
really like that
smooth
shit, bro.
music.
You're just fucking.
I mean, hold on. Don't you don't you live here? You live in the orphanage, don't you?
Yeah, so like I'm pretty sure you like listen to the rain while
Dog,
you
I'm
sleep,
only
man.
gonna exist. Like, do I even fucking count?
I thought you did exist, man. What the fuck?
You have a
All of
history
your
in
memories are
childhood.
of rain.
Do I have memory? Do I have memory? Like, I got told like fucking an hour ago I don't exist. Not even an hour ago, a day ago I don't exist, bro. Like,
That don't
Well,
erase your
technically,
memories.
you do
That
have
don't erase your
memories. What do you
memories.
mean, bro?
Are those
Why do you
memories
think
real? Do
I
they
framed it like that? Yes,
Are those
you
memories
have
real? Do they
memories
count?
even
No,
if
they
you don't
don't.
exist.
those memories don't count. They're not real.
No. They're absolutely real memories because
No,
we
they're
all
not.
share them, and you have them.
No, they're not.
What? I realized who I was having this conversation with.
The
Anyways,
pack watching the
Not-
chat.
There's a whole Kingdom Hearts game about this nigga. You're not
yeah,
beating
that's
on me,
great.
bro.
Anyways, so what are we
Yeah,
doing?
Namor get his ass.
Is that
Namor
there
get his ass.
really is. What's crazy is that there really is.
Namor
that's
get his ass. Get his ass. Yeah, roast his ass.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Anyways, so, what are we doing exactly?
Well, my plan is that once Tugum finishes the speech, we go outside, grab some supplies and potions. Hopefully, she'll.
Oh yeah.
That okay? Cut me off, that my nigga.
Oh, yeah. I cut you off. So what? What you gonna do? Anyway,
Meet
my
me
bad.
outside at the high school, man. Shit.
Cut his penis off.
Hey,
What
yo,
the hell?
Are you about to pay for the train ticket? Like what?
Shit,
We
fine,
got
man.
everything high
Fine.
school.
How much train ticket, nigga? Shit.
Alright, yo,
Lying.
300?
Lying.
I promise I won't take your money and not just like not come.
Yo, no.
I think you promise I won't take your money.
Well,
and just
God,
stay
God,
here.
First,
God,
first,
just buy the train ticket.
yeah, I'll watch the trip back train ticket. Just mirror then. Problem solved.
I
Anyway.
promise I won't take the train ticket and walk to the terminal and say I want a refund. In cash.
Anyways, the materials to make a single potion is like what? 2 mist flowers and some other stuff.
It's 2 mist flowers and 1, I believe, Shiva shroom or something like that.
Yo,
And there's,
when y'all do that, can you like come and get me?
Yeah,
Oh,
because
yeah,
obviously you get the better fucking shit than us. I expect because what you call it? I got things based off my background, so I got nothing for niche shit.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
What you just said.
And I forgot that I could add soup dye to nature stuff, so I could like roll those on that.
I mean.
Then again, we might end up fighting today, so I might not do
so
that.
unless you get a quick short rest, I don't know, but like,
I mean, a short rest is an hour.
So yeah, don't
Wait, hold on, gents. What do you mean we're fighting today?
Oh, bruh, this is more weird, man.
I was like, what the fuck? Who said we were fighting today?
As soon as we walk outside, hey yo, remember us?
Yeah, that's the mooks. Like I don't care. Like you ain't using superiority dice on that. Like what you mean we fighting today?
But for all seriousness, yeah. So like what? We're going to need like what? 50 mist flowers.
You want to go find 50 mist flowers?
Oh yeah, yep.
What's like our next plan of action?
Well, one is as one big potion fair by so we have enough.
No, I mean like I mean like big like plan of action.
Oh, big plan of action.
Well, like
I mean,
8, like
we
at
gotta
8
go to the
PM.
north.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
at
we
8
gotta
PM we go to the north.
Whoa! You mean at 9:30? You mean like 9:30, bro?
So that we could meet and talk with Isaac about the current situation up to the north.
Yes,
because eventually we
at
have to
8
go.
PM. What
Yeah,
do you mean 9:30?
Yeah, because eventually we got to go up there and check the saint and all that, and Lucian's thing.
But I thought we had wait till it was like wait till it was like lunch break and stuff like that, or what?
Yeah, 8 PM.
Yeah, because the Pale Riders bring him rations, so we have to wait until like
at 8 PM.
Yeah, so we are in the town until 8. That is more than enough time to like get some prep done, and short rest.
I saw 6. Okay.
Yeah, I'm about to make the like most banging like fucking emo album right now. Hold up, I got this shit.
Yeah, you're already in the rain.
I'm in the rain. Apparently, I'm the only nigga in this universe with purple hair. Y'all niggas that.
It's unusual, but it's not the only. Wait, what?
I mean, hey man, if it make you happy, I could just grab some grapes and dye my hair purple.
Who knows, man? You might see one of Strahd's children purple hair, man. Who knows, man?
Then I gotta fight them 1v1, bro. Like
what the the fuck?
What the fuck?
Yo.
I mean, you don't gotta do shit. You want to fight him 1v1 for superiority.
Nah,
Like,
they're
you
going
kind
to
of
be-
gotta hold that.
There can only be one.
Yeah, okay, bro, then you can
No,
hold
like,
that.
no, after Mr. Amy with the damn, bro, you could have we have purple hair, but nah, there can only be one now. Even if some other nigga does pull up, bro, it's like, yo, let's say I gotta cop you now. I gotta kill that nigga now.
Yo. So
Alright,
watch
bro, I
try
mean, yeah.
pose this I don't know skin back and he has purple hair, man. What you do about that?
Then I'm about to fucking die fighting that nigga. The fuck, like.
Die fighting that nigga, alright, bro.
Oh gosh.
There can only be one.
Yeah, okay,
So,
bro. I mean, if you
We head towards north, talk to the burgomaster, which discusses about the bones for a saint.
Boy, what about the bones?
I say Mercurvio. Andrew? Yeah. So is the church looking
You
here
know-
or it's in another place?
Whoever, well, Ursula has them.
Wait, both? I thought I got one.
She has all of them. She has all the ones that exist.
I thought we got one.
Like, what do you she only
No,
got
because
one, bro.
in the dream world she got one. So I'm gonna have to fucking
She only got one. She got both of them.
Yo, we
Like, you
got
don't remember?
We got to stop these Dream World's reference to shit, bro. Because the Dream World so far it's been like wrong about everything.
I mean, that's great, but like Ursula is real now, and she's from the dream. She's a dream walker.
Oh,
She killed all of the countries.
So she's just straight from the dream. Oh, okay then.
Yeah, she no.
I mean, she's not from the
not
dream.
from-
She's just like
from
Doherty.
here, but yeah, she's go back and forth. That's yeah, but
Okay.
it's too damn okay. Fuck. Oh, we gotta find a fucking last one. Make sure.
What do you mean find the last one? That's Camden.
Oh yeah, King. I have a question.
Alright,
also.
oh yeah, good.
So like, on the off chance we gotta fight. What lane for is that when we fight Ela again? Do you know what the fuck we're doing?
Killer. What do you mean?
Okay, how about this? Let's probably ask Reverend how to kill Spencer, man. That's like,
You worried about the wrong things, bro.
Yeah,
Why do you
like-
want to kill Spencer? Like, that's Ursula's. We don't have to fight Ursula's. We don't have a reason to fight Ursula at the moment.
Yeah. And like, I doubt there's just wild Spencers walking around. Like, we're good.
Wow.
You are worried about the wrong things at the moment.
Hey
And-
man, just keep eyeing them out, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Imagine there are wild Spencers though. We're just fucked.
There's wild Spencers, bro. Like, the difficulty of the campaign became unplayable.
like we entered the forest, just like a horde of Spencers grazing.
I'm a keep stack. Like, I don't know how like major structures exist because they are nigh unkillable creatures. I don't know, man.
But yeah, go to the town, talk to them, then discuss how you're gonna deal with the whole lightning and
Talk to who? Well, yeah, the burgomaster.
I'll
Okay.
just looking
Fireball,
into
right?
it. I'm gonna have to rethink giving the jumpy scared guy a gun.
nah, just train them, bro.
Nah.
He's like completely.
Hey, give
Shoot
that
now,
guy a
act
gun.
later.
Fix up,
Shoot
fix
now,
up your
act later.
Braveheart.
Hey man, just treat Doria. He'll be alright, man.
Yeah.
Doria, Doria.
give him a gun for all. Give him a gun for all, man. He'll be alright.
Man, I kind of want Doru. Yo, the first lesson for Doru when using a gun, bro. Just like at
Eat
any
the bullet.
sound, just to fire. Just keep shooting. Keep shooting until it's dead. Any sounds.
It moves. Keep it. Yeah, it moves. You haven't shot it enough.
Yo, shoot before you.
Nah,
kill.
man. Nah, go to the forest, man. Have him move some heavy ass boulders, man. Then we should have gone first. I think let's get built first. We should have gone, man.
Maybe
so
if he's
like-
the one with the gun, I won't get shot.
You know,
That's
You
quite
know?
a grudge.
I don't know. Maybe that'll be a supplementary
I
lesson.
went back to I went to the bathroom for like 5 seconds. What the?
It's like here, Dory. Here's how you hit a moving target.
Well, no, see, Jenna, here's the difference, right? See, when Dory shoots you, it's by accident.
What's crazy is after the comment I just heard, you can't really deny that bit. Like you kind of just played yourself into that.
Quite the grudge, I see. Man,
Bro, like that wasn't low hanging fruit. Like I saw that shit, bro, and I was hungry. Like,
I'm not talking about you.
oh, I'm about to say, like, that's an apple in arm's reach. Like I'm about to grab that bitch.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh,
Well,
Hey yo, who can like hold a firebolt in their hands or something?
Pilgrim.
Yeah.
Only Tilgrim. Only Tilgrim has firebolt.
Yes.
Well, no, besides Bennett and like.
No,
Damn.
Pilgrim has Firebolt. I don't think anybody else
have
has
Firebolt.
Firebolt.
Yeah, I
Doesn't it
might
immediately
need
fire?
her.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
a
Hey,
light
yo, solid. Yo, I need like either you or Tilgrim to help like mold this metal for the shield I'm about to make.
Holy shit! I don't think that's how it works, but fine.
I mean, you could do welding, so that's not bad.
Yeah, I'm sure you can do welding, but I'm pretty sure like for molds and shit like
Well,
that.
I just need a
Just
fire
add-
hot. I just need a fire hot enough to make metal pliable without it being a freaking like fire inside a house or a forge.
Yeah, I'm shocked. This is the first time we have an axe first who has heat metal.
I mean, heat metal would like heat up the entire thing.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to be accurate.
Yeah, favorite parts.
I mean, I'm sure it'll be fine, but I don't think that's how forges work. But I'm sure it'll be fine.
Real good enough, man. Should be alright.
Good
But so
boy.
we talked to Burgermaster, then what?
We talked to the Burgomaster, figure out the entire series of what's going on and how we can help. To be honest, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I don't even know how we're going to convince him that we can help him.
Yeah, that's like it's around
We have a boss fight, and here we prove our might.
Oh, okay, alright, bro.
Okay, maybe
also-
I'll say maybe help the town first, like get recognition, like you help my town, yeah, fuck yeah, you guys
Town
can.
with what?
I mean, yeah, we can because so the whole thing is like, oh, the hunters are like, yeah.
Yeah, if
We
you help
can't
the
do
hunters,
any.
like, yeah.
No, listen, because the hunters are saying we can't do anything because there's a big fog to the west, so we can't get any imports. We can't export anything. There's no use hunting anything.
Yeah, that's.
And how do we get rid of the fog? He's still clear the lake.
Yeah, I mean that's great, but that we can't use that to convince him to let us
that's
help.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That it doesn't work.
That's what I was talking about. Yeah, I mean, like we can't really gain any like renown in this town because there's nothing that can be done until Andrel, what the hell? Andrel is dead.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe if all of you guys went to Haunt's shop with me and we all just bagged a bunch of vampires, they'd be like, "Yo, these guys type crazy."
Are they still there?
Probably not.
Not anymore. They unless they're idiots. They definitely.
That's not good. That's not
Now
good.
that I think about it, the White Riders, well, Pale Guard, whatever they're called, I don't care. They went around with their super secret powers that totally aren't vampirism. And they didn't find any vampires, which is crazy.
Yes.
But ironically enough, someone was still killed by a vampire.
Nah.
Town.
The way they're phrasing, the way they're like proposing, that Mr. J is like phrasing it, it feels like they're just trying to cover it up.
Yeah, like there's no mass panic.
Yeah.
I mean, would you want to act?
I mean, hey, you know,
a vampire on the loose killing people?
Hey, you know it's crazy. You guys weren't there, so you could just all think I'm lying.
No, that would be weird. Why would we not trust our party members, Mr. J style?
Why would you lie about vampires like at the same time? Like,
and I'm
Yeah, I love the way Mr. J says, "Yo, keep trusting your party members." After Jotun like stabs one of us. It's whatever. I mean,
what?
What?
Not you, my little bro. I forgot to unmute him.
Oh,
That is
okay.
still a
Alright, bro.
wild-ass comment.
That's like, yeah, I'm gonna keep it real. Like the fact that you
what you
were
do when you're
supposed to be muted for that. Like, do we have to like come over and like take a look around?
Okay, no. He first called me a monkey, bro.
what?
Oh yeah. And that was the comeback. Alright, for sure.
So it runs in the family. Got it.
Yeah, I ain't saying nothing about that, bro. Whoa.
Wait, who called you a what?
Oh, he first called me a monkey, they called me African Blue Scratcher.
Okay.
Okay, alright, bro.
What's with your
I'm
family?
pretty sure.
Like,
But those are brothers. I'm pretty sure brothers. Yeah, Timber brother, right? I'm pretty sure you guys go back and forth.
No.
I don't.
Back and forth between me and my brother are definitely not us. Like not on that level. It is me insulting him. It's him insulting me. It's never been like that. If it was, I would have fought him a lot more times, and there would have been a casualty in this household. I can tell you that much.
Oh man. Trust me, stream chat. There is no coonery going on. I
Guys,
swear to God.
guys, keep it in draft, bro. Keep it in draft, bro.
Like
I
that's the
swear
kind
to
of shit
God,
you
dude.
keep
Like,
it drafts
there is
while
no.
you mute yourself, go over and make sure that shit don't come out of his mouth no more.
My bitch, yo, my bitch really said, yo, I should have been muted, and then proceeds to explain the entire circumstance.
Wait, bro, I gotta find.
Hey, they said in this chat doesn't know he's actually enslaved. Doesn't want to confirm. That's what he's
Like,
not.
whoa, hey, fellas, stream chat. I swear to God, there's no coonery going on.
These guys just this.
I swear my left pinky foot. Not a coon.
I swear, this guy is black and also not a coon. Trust me.
Out of everything that could be
That's
said,
slur.
dear fucking god.
He's not white at all. I wonder how bad I could make it.
Dude, please don't.
If I tried my best, I'm sure it'd work.
Just don't.
Oh, welcome back.
Welcome back.
With that, Tilgrim and Victavia head back downstairs. Victavia says, "Oh, you're wonderful, Tilgrim. Truly an astonishing adventurer and traveler. Now, I'd go see to some breakfast. I'd let you get back to your friends." With that, you get to see her sliding back to a seat, just looking to get some food.
Just kind of, taking a seat and just, Victavia's looking away, right?
Yes, she is looking at a plate of food.
Yeah, just kind of shooting a small smile towards her before turning to the others. And before even Tilden begins, where's Lucian? Did he step away?
You went outside.
Oh, okay.
Oh, also for just during the time that Pilgrim was talking with Octavia, Lucian was just like carving the wood into like a usable state for when he gets scraps of metal.
Okay. I guess you have dried wood supply. Let's go.
Yeah, just kind of look. Oh, what? Oh, okay, looking towards the others. Well, we can't travel west, and we're not going back, so we have to travel north. That's the only way to even continue this adventure.
Yeah, we know.
And
Anything else?
just kind of looking towards Wolfram. Wolfram, you know a lot about this Raven Queen of yours?
Well, to the best of my knowledge, yes.
You might want to share everything you know with us. I think what you know might be very beneficial on our journeys here.
How so? I mean, it's gonna be a long story, but I sure got time.
Let's just say that you may question your faith after what I'm about to tell you.
Do you see Wolfram raise his eyebrow in concern? Repeat that again?
She's there.
Hmm.
Not exact, but she's there. I've learned a lot. Just kind of stopping as I kind of notice the other patrons in the store. Are they talking or are they like just enjoying their meals? Mr. J?
Oh, my bad. You're talking about who?
Just the general patrons closest to us. So I guess
They're all just they're just kind of paying attention to their meals at the end of the day.
okay, then just kind of scooting closer to the others and kind of waving them in.
Getting closer.
Uh,
Mhm.
whispering. The children have gone missing. It's not what we were told. It's the mayor.
You mean?
And
Okay. Fine.
yes,
So what is he doing with the kids?
nothing that we can stop. The point is though, if you head north to the lake, that light show, that's well, that's her, the Raven Queen, or as she would like to be called,
You see what from
the Keeper.
Hmm.
you see what from quickly stands up for a bit before calming down.
Well then.
Before sitting back down.
Wolfram, it's all right, okay? It's just take a seat and calm down.
Right. We'll just sit back down. Okay.
From what I know, if we were to go north, it's going to be dangerous. Perhaps even more dangerous than it's kind of looking towards Kester. Well, last night. So we're going to have to prepare.
Did did she mention anything about a mirror?
A mirror?
Mm-hmm.
No, it was. I don't know anything about a mirror. What's the significance of it?
Well, apparently in the Book of Plans plane shipping, there you go. On chapter 4 I mentioned there's a mirror in Castle Ravenloft and lies that is beyond the Raven Queen, so that part's conflicting. Okay. But why would she be here though?
Well, that is something we will find out. I will say that if we do meet her, and we will if we head north,
If any harm. Well, any distress or anything like that.
there's a good chance that it will come to that. But if it doesn't, we cannot make any demands of her. We can't. That's her eye is a type of disrespect.
That's given, but is there a reason why she's here?
I don't know. That's another question I'll have to find an answer for.
Well, then, shall we go get the ingredients? I'm taking my A's for a while.
If I don't, just kind of looking towards Ismark and Irina. If we head north, and of course this is going to probably be in a day or two, but if we head north, I don't know if they should. How are we going to convince them?
We explain the plan. We explain its significance, and we ask them what they think.
They're part of the group now, so they can't leave in the dark anymore.
Then we should come up with a plan then before we even broach this conversation with them involved. So, what are we thinking?
I mean, first, we need preparations. And since
Yeah.
there is nothing to buy in the entirety of Barovia,
Strange.
We can head back
we
into
can
the
head
dream
back.
and buy potions there.
Yep.
Because
but,
I've noticed that when we bring them over, they don't seem to
Yeah.
fade away.
Looking at that, right? It's still the exact same place to marry the Dreamwalk, correct? We just need to buy pies off her.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's also that.
just
Guess
making
you said
sure
yours.
my dream pie doesn't exist, right, Mr. J?
The one you were holding before does not know.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Damn, jump crumble away.
I mean, she's here though, so we can buy it here.
Yes, we can buy it if we just go back.
Yeah.
We just need
So-
coin.
Well,
I mean,
Ismark.
Ismark has coin, but how
Yeah.
do we justify that? That's going to be interesting.
you could say it's anything. Oh, did you tell Lady Van Richten about Esmeralda or no? She doesn't know either.
Lady Van Richten?
Sorry, wrong character.
Wait, what?
Sorry, I was sorry. I was in the pain. I was in soul minds. I'm sorry. Okay.
Wait, who are you talking about?
No. I'm sorry. I'm still in the whole night thing in my head. Sorry about it.
Okay.
But Madam Uda, just tell her about it. Just tell her about
Ava?
not Madam Eva.
What are we talking about?
Anti-magic lady?
No, just tell her about
Victavia?
Esmeralda. Yeah, Victavia. There you go.
Esmeralda.
No, is it
No,
Octavia?
Victavia. I kept name, man. Name.
Yeah, great. I mean,
Lady Van Richten, Madam Ava, I guess.
Shit. Shut up. Anyways, but yeah, did you just tell her about that? Oh god.
No, we only talked about what was north of here. Just kind of rubbing her nose for a bit. Yes, only north of here.
Well,
with a lake.
what I'm a bit more curious about is, the children? As I just lean in and whisper, what's up with that? Fantastic, I'm being ignored.
Silence.
Great.
Give me one sec. I'm sorry.
I'm being ignored. Holy shit, I can't believe it. My feelings are hurt. Crushing heartbreak after
If only
crushing
the
heartbreak.
female NPCs learn to do that with your character, we'd be in better straits.
Shut the fuck up! Oh my god. Yeah, nah, Jesus,
Let
I'm
you
gonna
wandered
fucking kill
right
you.
into that. Don't play. You wandered right into that.
Jesus, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Nah, no, it's over. I'm done with you.
You wandered right into it.
I do not believe this shit. Ugh.
Yo, what happened? Zion, are you okay?
Oh yeah, I believe I have notes. That's why.
Oh.
Her keyboard's clock right
That
now.
was my keyboard. That part.
Oh.
Yeah, it's always his keyboard. And by keyboard, I mean typewriter.
Right, Zion, stand. Alright, cool.
Come on, work.
Man's just struggling.
What is happening, bro? Can you... What's going on, dog?
He's finding his mic right now.
Fucking looking for his notes, I think.
Are you like using the bathroom or something?
Literally, like,
Alright.
Holy shit! No way! Don't like. Are you like using some? Like, is the
Man.
thing that you're using to take notes like crashing or something?
Damn, that would be sad though. This is why I use the the character sheet for notes. I'll try to Google Docs, man.
Yeah, I use sticky notes that I paste onto my
You
computer.
get wiped out.
Damn.
Or did you fix that issue?
Why?
Yeah, I already fixed that issue.
I want to make sure.
Yes, but I'm running out of space for sticky notes, and this isn't very good for recovering information.
Don't you have 2 monitors too?
I do. 2 ultra wide monitors.
Buy a third one, bro. Buy a third one,
Wait,
and be
you
right.
have 2 ultra wide monitors? Why?
Yes. I don't know. I'm really stupid.
Do you have them at like at like a 30-degree angle in front of you,
Yeah.
or do you keep them like flat? Like that's
No. They're suspended in the air with a stand that I can move. Great.
like why, bro? Like what are you doing?
Nothing in particular.
Why is this like? Why do you have like a professional
Okay.
streaming setup, bro? Like what is?
Yeah. It's because
Like, are you? Is that like
It's for
what
bagging
we're-
rights. It's for
it's
bagging
for
rights. Man.
flexing. Yeah.
Is
Yeah,
it?
it's bagging.
Flexing.
Yeah, it's for bagging
Oh.
rights. That's really it.
Yeah, it's literally for flexing. I spent $5,000 just to flex.
That's-
Okay, I'm back.
Alright.
Yeah, just looking towards Kester. The children, as I said, there are no children.
See, that's the thing about it. What does that mean?
It was a lie. Like I said, the mayor. It was. The mayor lied, trying to keep the people in his town here, so no one would accidentally go, well, to the Raven Queen near the lake.
Okay, so you made up the fact that there were children getting kidnapped, so
Lie.
that people were afraid.
Yes. And there's also about the beams of light of Saint
Right.
Angel.
Yeah, and that's the Raven Queen, right? So is there no Saint Angel? I don't know what's going on there.
No, that is Saint Angel. There's also the Raven Queen. There's 2 beings there at the lake.
Are they fighting?
Didn't someone mention that Sandra's shooting down ravens, something like that?
Shooting down beams of light, yes. With something called Star Killer, Starfall, something like that.
A weapon by a mage called Aaron.
Lucian's teacher.
Yeah, Lucian's teacher. Okay, so are they fighting? Did you ask? Like, we have the story that Saint Angel is trying to kill cultists that are killing children, which that's not true. So what's going on? What exactly did she tell you?
The ravens there. I believe that's what she's down. The ravens. I don't think there are any normal ravens here in Barovia.
Well, we are aware of that.
And that's what she's taking down. They are going near the lake.
So I presume
Taking
keep the feathers
down?
in.
Yes.
So Angel is
Second,
killing ravens.
Yes.
And the Raven Queen is trying to stop Angel from killing ravens.
so does she go on more information about the ravens? Because I believe in the book you mentioned that in here, and basically what Dory said, she has servants in here called Keeper Feathers, so she probably could be attacking Keeper Feathers.
Yeah, that's what we're. Yeah, there are no regular ravens. Those
No,
are keepers
no,
of the
I'm
feathers.
took
Okay.
anything more about the Keeper Feathers? Or no?
I don't know. I don't know anything about the feathers. I didn't ask.
All right then.
So, let I'm getting from all this is that to the north, we have two superpowered fucking entities clashing. We got Andrel and we got the Raven Queen. Both just going at it or sending soldiers to go at it. And we're supposed to assist the Raven Queen in that fight. Did I get that right? Or did I scuff anything up in that one?
That's the thing. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest.
Regardless, I'll be still inside Raven Queen, so
Okay, that's good to hear. Allegiances.
Bennett looks
Although,
towards Tilgrim.
Looking through my notes. One moment.
Shit. Alright, GG's.
Ah, I am sweating. Okay.
Damn, it's that hard?
Yeah, bro.
What are your notes carved on stone or something? What the
Bro
fuck is going on there?
The backlog of libraries.
Man is combing through the original 10 Commandments. What the fuck?
Raven Queen. Do not commit adultery. Wait, that's not. Huh?
Large stone sliding against stone. So
Wait, this isn't part of my notes. Moses just comes in and snatches that shit back.
Thou shalt not murder.
Ooh. Scratches it out.
Let's not make quick shit. Let's not make quick shit.
Nah, I'm just
waiting for him to recover his notes.
Yeah, you good.
Man.
Like, what is your notes set up?
I do hear something moving though. I do hear something moving. I think it's
Like, I'm super
To
curious.
move the session along, time, can you just ask me what you need? Because like,
Okay. I'm not. I need to practice typing. Good gracious.
What?
Just-
Like, how is your
just make it
notes
simple.
set up?
no,
Just make it
D&D
simple.
is not, D&D is
Okay.
not supposed to be a typewriter fest. You're supposed to be interacting with other people currently, bro.
I know, but
What's
my
the
memory
problem?
sucks.
I understand that. But that's no one's fault. So like, you could work on that on your own, bro.
Yeah, I'm
Like-
trying.
Like, please explain how we can help. What's going on?
Okay. Just ask out and open. You sure?
I mean, you can ask. Like, is it something that you're afraid to ask? Like, I don't understand. Because I have zero info.
I'll just DM you.
Like, do you want me to go here? Let's go into a private thing because holy shit, bro.
I'm sorry.
No, it's
I
fine.
feel
I
like-
just have to worry. It's just this, time and stuff. You'll be good. Hold on.
We're getting better today.
Holy shit.
All right, gents. So, let's
these
pool our
shanties-
information
these
together.
shanties going crazy.
I'm sure they're
Yeah.
fucking balling, dog.
Yo,
Anyways,
I'm sorry. If I have to fight your master, I'm sorry, bro.
I mean, I'm
Nope.
sorry, but I'm gonna have to kill you for trying. It's
Hey,
unfortunate.
man.
yeah, y'all really on opposite sides of the spectrum right now. Like, I wonder what'll happen.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm keeping it a buck. What the fuck has the Raven Queen done for us?
Like, really hasn't done shit for us. But then again, Aaron the Master hasn't done anything for us either.
So yes,
No. Look, let me get this straight. You
So
got
gods aren't
direct
real.
you got direct access to the Raven Queen, the matron of ravens, and you can't tell her, hey yo, don't let our niggas die real quick. Like,
I mean, y'all not dead yet, right?
Motherfucker, we died about 20 times. Don't you?
You're not permanently dead though. So there's
Not
that.
permanently
Yo,
dead.
okay, hey, wait.
Holy-
Okay, wait, hold on. So let me get this straight. When Kester died that one time, and that other time, and that other time, and that other time, and Pilgrim that one time, and then Kester
Again. The Raven Queen is a woman. She always like Kester, man. Almost like every woman's cramping on like Kester, bro.
Explain Pilgrim.
What the fuck is going on here?
No.
Got you there.
He's
Because
kind of
let's be
right.
honest, like,
He's kind of right.
You
name
like,
one
think about it, man.
female
If it was
character
Raven
that
Queen,
actually has
Raven-
a positive view
Yeah.
of Kester.
It was.
What the
Thank you. If
Pilgrim
it was
does not
Raven
count.
King,
That's
maybe.
crazy.
But this is
Okay,
Raven
that-
Queen, man.
that
I'm
one's
sorry,
crazy.
man. I'm sorry,
That
man.
one's
I'm
crazy.
sorry,
Nah,
man.
that's
Like,
it, GG's. I'm killing myself. Fuck you.
I'm sorry,
Okay.
man. Just do better, man. Do better, man. Just do better. Do better,
We're
man.
back.
Yes. Looking to Bennett. Yes. We would have to team up with Raven Queen, but be sure to call her the Keeper.
Okay, so
Paramount. Call her only the Keeper.
okay,
In this weapon, Angel fused with it, and
Oh.
yeah, somehow the bones we lost in the dream have carried over. They're still missing.
So we still have a chance to find them?
Perhaps?
So let's get this weapon, then we get to recover the bones. Oh, that's a plus.
Okay. So, if I got this all straight, when we go up there, we talk to the burgomaster, lay out all of this super neat information that we have, have him allow us to assist the Raven Queen. Well, first we need to figure out what he thinks about all of this. We are going to have to assist the Raven Queen. In this case, we are going to call her the Keeper in fighting St. Andrew armed with a magical weapon created by Lucian's teacher that shoots magic down. I got that all right?
Yes.
Okay.
Fantastic. We are going back to the dream.
How do we...
And what do you have to say, boss?
How do we even prepare to fight something like that?
Lots of potions, information from someone who's probably been staring at that for the past few weeks, maybe. You know, the burgomaster.
I mean, if we're thinking about this the right way, if we just go in with a bunch of potions, yeah, we could try to outlast it, but ultimately, she still has a weapon capable of firing magic that, let's be honest, none of us have seen before.
I mean, we can get a description of its effects.
But
and we also don't know how strong this keeper is, but she's been fighting her for how many weeks?
What I'm saying is...
Ultimately, we just don't have enough information. My bad. Go ahead.
What I'm saying is, one thing we need to add to that list is to see if we can figure out anything to counter it. If we take that out of the equation, it should be a lot easier.
We could ask Lucian. He knows anything about it.
Yeah, you're right. We could ask Lucian. Or we could go around Andro. Maybe head up the mountain to talk to the creator himself, maybe?
Something tells me it won't be that easy to sneak past a saint that can shoot down beams of pure magic strong enough to leave a crater.
I mean, I'm sure it's not going to be easy. I'm proposing options.
The dream's supposed to mirror this world, right?
From his point of view.
It's Strahd's perception, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, back in the dream, there was an egg in the lake.
Mm-hmm.
I know that the keeper is watching over the lake. I don't know why, but do you think there's a connection there?
No clue. Gonna keep it real with you. All you've told me at least is that the keeper is trying to stop Angel from killing ravens. What I don't really understand is that why do the ravens keep going over to the place Angel is?
Sorry, the Raven Queen is summoning the ravens to fight against Angel. She's trying to stop Angel from killing people.
Oh. That's different. Okay. Okay. Is Angel going other places? Or is she being locked down by the Raven Queen at the moment?
I believe she's locked down. She's still fighting, but it's... believe she's stuck there.
Hmm. Okay. All right. That's okay. It's just Kester just kind of like runs his hand just over. All right. Okay. This is all swell. We're gonna have to talk to the burgomaster and get all of the details before we come up with a distinct plan of attack. And then we have to give Doro this information. No, not Doro. What the hell am I talking about? Ismark this information. And then we are going to have to go to the dream to get preparations. After we convince Ismark that we are going to go buy pies to hallucinate. That's not gonna be easy.
Basically, we told him that we're not originally from here, we're from a different realm. So you mentioned that it was sort of similar. So
He
hopefully,
mentioned it doesn't mean he
I mean-
believes it.
Yeah, like he's been having a hard time believing a lot of things. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it real with you. To be honest, we also need him to like. I'm pretty sure we're gonna need him to come with us because the currency is ever so slightly different.
yeah.
Okay. Well, shall we talk to the burgomaster first, or are we going to go get the our preparations first?
I'd say preparations.
We got time anyway. It's too late. 8:30. No, 8.
Who knows how long we'll be gone in that dream? I'm gonna keep it real with you.
And
Time
as
is.
long as we're not going to the west, no, west side, south, east, short. So yeah, as long as I'm going to direction the west, we should be okay.
We are going to the west. We're going to the what?
Isn't the
Oh wait,
mill-
no, that's east. I'm
Yeah.
fucking stupid. All right, that's
Really
my
shallow.
whole. That's literally my whole job. All right. Okay. All right. Well then, shall we?
Sure.
Or does anybody else have any concerns that they want to voice?
No, so we still while we are traveling down towards the mill, you want to see if we can get
Oh, your
extra
potion
portion.
making excavate.
Yeah.
Yes, I can. As we're traveling, I could make some potions.
I'd recommend you actually do that now.
Okay. Then I'll just be upstairs then. And I guess at that, I'll just head upstairs to the room I slept in and start the process of potion making.
Wait, what? Wait, you're making potions?
Yeah, we just said I should do that now, right?
Like what?
I meant foraging. You have materials?
Let's see. Yes, I do.
Wouldn't you like more materials before you start doing that? Because we're going into the dream to get potions. You know?
Yeah, all right. I can do it in a dream then. I thought you wanted to do it now.
And it's up to you. You're your own person. As just Kester gets up.
Just so that we have something for now, I'll try to create a couple, just because we have none at the moment.
Yeah, you're right. All right.
You want
Do as you
assistance?
please, boss.
Hmm.
You want assistance? Assistance.
Sure. You could help me carry some of the stuff.
I'm right now.
Kester walks outside and turns to just leaning against the wall and staring over at Yames, who is sitting in the rain, riding bars. I don't know what he's doing actually. Are you okay?
No.
Yames? Okay, you want to talk about it, buddy?
How do we talk about it?
Did you say you don't want to talk about it?
No, I said, how do we talk about it? Fucking died.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you kind of can't get over that. Like, I died.
Oh, yeah? You died, huh? It's just Kester just kind of like walks over to his side and sits right next to him. Well, let me tell you a story, buddy. That's what I was thinking about.
First time, huh?
No, well, it's not really a story. Um, it's gonna be all right, buddy. I mean, to be honest, when you crossed over here, you were I'm pretty sure you weren't even sure that you would exist. Remember that conversation that we had?
Honestly, it
See,
might have been better that way. Had I not existed, I would have
mm,
figured it out.
I disagree. I disagree. I mean, in the time that you were existing, I'm sure you've had some good memories, right?
I mean, it's also kind of like Whiplash. I mean, I got told I don't exist. And then,
Yeah.
well, they couldn't see me, so that kind of confirmed I don't exist.
I mean, but we can. The people who matter. Isn't that enough?
Just not even
Everyone
answering.
falls silent.
Holy shit.
I don't know. Do I matter? Does anything matter?
Well, it's because we think that these things matter is why we fight, don't we? Come on, buddy.
You said fight. Bro, we got fucking, like, I don't even want to talk about it. And, well, that was Strahd's so-called daughter. I'm not even trying to fight Strahd at this point in time. Like, yeah, we really can't do shit.
Hmm. I disagree. I mean, we're on this entire journey right now to make him weaker, aren't we? Find the tools, the methods to kill him specifically. She may be a stopgap, but with enough preparations, I'm sure that even she will be a footstool in our grand quest. What do you say? Ready to keep fighting?
No, but it might make a good song.
That's what I like to hear. All right, come on. Let's get ready to head back into the dream. With that, Kester walks off to head upstairs and get our story straight so that we can talk to Ismark about uh going back into the dream. Actually, no, fuck it. I'm gonna go talk to Ismark right now.
I was gonna say, like, are you gonna leave him behind down there, or?
Yeah, it would be really funny if we did that, wouldn't it? All right. So yeah, just heading back over to Ismark. Ismark Arena. We have the brand new plan for the day, itinerary, so to speak, and we want to go over it with you all so that you know exactly what we have planned.
You note them both finishing their meal and looking at each other, then looking back at their plates. Simultaneously, they both say, "Fine. Where are we meeting?"
Upstairs, in the rooms.
They both nod simultaneously and grumble under their breaths at each other. Dory's kind of looking around and just quickly moving away and to the door, rushing past Jotun and to the others.
And Kester walks off just after a sigh. And so we head upstairs to have our little meeting. movement is great.
Isn't it?
Yes.
We bitches.
Oh.
We're all upstairs in the room, bitches.
Fantastic.
Yeah, bitches are bitches. Yeah, sing it, Bernie.
Yeah. One of the most basic
Yeah,
ones.
yeah, that's what you hear as you come in. Yup, he's
Yeah,
singing
I mean,
she
yeah.
sentences.
Well performance.
Oh, for what? he sings as well as he does.
Well performance.
What?
Are you trying to be captivated?
No, I need to know if I need to critique this or not.
I mean,
Oh,
what do you
true, yeah.
mean?
I
He
mean, he's a
sings
bard.
as well as he sings. What do you mean? Do you need to know if you need to critique it or not?
He's a
I
bard.
don't know who's here and who's not, so like, yeah,
I mean, I'm sure everybody's here.
sure, man.
It's like my favorite spot.
Just
Yeah.
to. Oh,
Favorite spot
And I
here.
guess as Lucian was just, on this, well, where Bennett is with the chest up, just using that as a workspace as the team walks in. Yeah.
We have the information.
You note Irina just kind of looking you all over. Hold on,
Yeah.
she says to Kester. Ismark has something to say. You know, Ismark just kind of rubbing his eye. I really don't have anything to say. Oh, it's really early. You know, Irina just kind of hitting him in the stomach with her elbow as he just kind of goes over and looks at you. I apologize for being rude in my time of almost dying, probably being dead, and yelling at you, and then passing out over a mass amount of exhaustion because you all almost got us all killed. I apologize for that. That's my apology. You know, Irina just kind of shaking her head. And I apologize that I couldn't pull my weight. I get it that you're trying to protect me, but I'd rather you not, and I've said that before. So, well, I'm going to try my best to do more. That's a little halfling woman. She said you were supposed to give me something to make me more powerful, to do something to the magic I can do, I guess.
Yep, the tears. We gave you one of them before.
She just kind of pulls it out of a bag. Yes, it's here. It's a beautiful color. But I don't know what I'm supposed to use it for. Or how.
Yeah, I'm not too sure myself. Bennett, did we get any information about that?
None that I can remember off the top of my head. The best I can guess is maybe ruminate over it, see if it resonates anything, and try to see if you can hone in on it. Nothing with magic is ever really simple in Barovia.
I guess I'll attune or something to it. I'll spend some time just, I guess, staring at it.
I mean, the eggs. We also have the eggs. Have they been saying anything recently?
Nothing out.
You know, I'm sorry, no, nothing. The eggs are quite silent.
Nothing out of the ordinary.
If not giggling.
Pretty much been silent since
Should
giving riddles.
Should we also give those to her? It's not like we're using them for anything right now.
Just
already has the one.
Bennett kind of digs into his pocket before pulling out the Egg of the Saint, the King, and the Hells, and just kind of holding them in his right hand.
Alright, you notice Irina's just kind of looking at them and then looking down at her necklace and then looking forward. You almost notice a shift in the necklace, but you're not too sure. I should look back at the other eggs.
We were told that we would need 5 of these eggs for something.
Ismark just kind of shaking his head. Wait, you need 5 eggs and 5 of these things here for her.
The tears we know are for her, for certain. The eggs, on the other hand, they're a bit more of a confusing matter. We don't know exactly what they're for, but we were told that we would need them.
You just kind of see him just squinting and looking. Oh, those look like hers. My father gave her that pendant. Wait. She just kind of shakes her head.
And did anyone else see that her necklace seemed to flash or something?
Yeah, I thought I saw that.
Irina's kind of looking at it. No. I had this before, Father. This is, Ismark just kind of stopping her and just nodding. Yes, you're right. Some boyfriend, I guess. Some boy must have got it for you. He just kind of looks at it and looks at the others. They look pretty similar, though. Doryu notes them as well as he just kind of scratches his head. Why do they have faces on them? Have you spoke to them before? Oh, they look kind of all mixed up.
Well, if you put them close enough to your ear, you get a small sentence, and that's really all we've gotten.
Doryu's just kind of fascinated. Oh, are they dangerous?
Haven't done anything too dangerous, or dangerous at all, since we got him.
He kind of nods to Ismark and looks back. Could I hold on to one?
Sure. Just kind of walking over and just holding the eggs towards Doryu. Take anyone you like.
Just looking over the eggs, fascinated. He just kind of pokes one of them. And noting the blue one, he just kind of takes that one. Oh, my favorite color. With that, the king, the egg of the king from the US sits in Doryu's palms. He just kind of stares at it and then stares back. Ismark kind of a little panicky, looking at it, just, I didn't like hers and I don't like that one either. So these eggs, you don't know what they do?
No. I think one of them was used as a phylactery for a bit. Besides that, we don't know their significance.
Well, hey, if they're all similar to this pendant Irina just has, then just pass one to her. It might react in some way.
Just kind of looking back at Lucian as he says that, and just taking the egg of the saint, I'll just hand it towards Irina. Does anything happen?
Her just kind of looking at it as it kind of reflects in her eyes. You notice the reflection seems unnatural, as you could see it almost mirroring in the eyes, as if her eyes are reflecting back light. She just kind of holds her hand out to touch it. Do you let her have it?
Let her have it.
Hi. She takes the egg from you, just kind of staring at it in her palm. You begin to hear a voice just going, "That's wrong. He's no good for you. Put him back." Her just kind of looking at the egg and then looking back at you. Huh. Nope. And she just kind of hands it to you. You can have it.
I guess just putting my hand out to take the egg. Did you hear a voice just now?
You know that Irina's just kind of looking at you as Ismark and Dory both look at you as well. Irina just kind of shakes her head. No?
Hmm. Did you hear something, Bennett?
I just heard a voice say, no, that's wrong.
Whose voice? Any idea?
Thinking about the voice and how it sounded, did it sound familiar? Do I recognize it from somewhere?
No, it sounded kind of gravelly and low. Like it was almost like a murmur. Or like a heavy whisper.
And when I hand it, and when Doryu took the blue one, I didn't hear a voice to accompany it.
No, you didn't.
So,
What did it say?
looking down to the eggs and just kind of like slowly moving them back and forth in my hands, I think I get it.
Oh? Huh.
Okay, so just Doryu, can you put that egg up to your ear, see if you hear anything?
You know him just kind of nodding and putting it up to his ear. As he listens in, you can see his eyes light up. As he just nods. It was a voice. It said, only look forward and I will be king. He kind of goes back to listening to it. You note him saying, the reign of a king is absolute. However, it is easier to replace a king than an entire kingdom. Only those who understand the heaviest burden should unlock the door. It's just whispering it. It sounds important. He just kind of looks at you, uh, still kind of puzzled.
Let's see.
The eggs are riddles to find the people they belong to.
Hmm. Well then.
And have you heard it say that before, Ben?
The second part, yes, but the first part, I never heard it say that.
Well then. Alright.
Well, then maybe Irina try the other one. You handed her the same, right?
Yeah. The only one left is the Hells.
I'm pretty sure she already found her own, but I mean, if you want to try that.
Actually. Looking towards Irina's necklace and then up to her, have you tried putting that to your ear, seeing if it says anything?
She just kind of stares at you for a second, and then just slowly nods. No. Why?
Can you try it? Just humor me.
She just begins to stare at you. Okay. Just kind of not sure what to make of it. She slowly undoes a clasp on her neck and takes the emerald color egg off, putting it to her ear, and just looks at you. She just kind of stares for a second and then takes it from her ear and shakes her head. Nothing.
Nothing. Bennett just kind of looks down for a second, kind of putting his hand to his chin. So, Kings was... Huh. Okay. This... Could I see the amulet?
Irina is hesitant, and she just kind of stares at you. Why?
So far, with the eggs we managed to get, every time one of us puts it towards our ear, pretty sure in most of our cases, it recites a riddle to us, a line. And I think based off that line, we could try to figure out who it should actually... No, that's the wrong way to say it. We might find out who pairs with that egg. Just like with Doryu just now. He could hear that extra line that we never heard before. I don't really know what these eggs exactly entail, but if they can verbalize when they've went to the right person or the wrong person, they have to have some kind of something to help us.
She just kind of stares at you. This thing has never helped me once at all. She's clasping it in her hand, she just stares. You don't need it. You don't need to see it. It won't help you either.
Well then.
What do you mean by it's never helped you?
Ismark just kind of cutting in. I wouldn't worry about it. She's had it for a long time, and it's an heirloom. She thinks it's for luck, but that's children's stories. That Irina's just kind of ripping it and just putting it back on.
I see. Okay. I was just kind of like glancing back to the rest of the party. Anything else before I get to the itinerary for today?
Well,
As Lucian just kind of bags up all the scraps and shavings of wood, and leaving the now like dried out wood on that dresser. Sure, hit me.
Yeah, that's it. And then it just kind of like goes back to his place on the wall.
Okay, so we have some information that Tilgrim has gathered from us from Rectavia, in that there are no children being abducted. That is a lie by the Burgomaster to keep people away from the lake. There seems to be a bit of a fight happening between, I guess an acquaintance of one of ours, the Keeper, and Saint Andrel.
Keeper?
Yeah, the Raven Queen. But, it'd be wise, apparently, to call her the Keeper. So yeah, the Keeper. And she seems to be fighting again. Yes?
Isn't the Raven Queen like a god or something? A goddess or
Indeed.
something? What?
Goddess of death.
Why is she just out and about in Barovia?
And why is she having trouble against a saint?
That too.
Questions we've asked and we haven't really had answers for.
We'll figure it out when we get there. But to lay it all out, Saint Andrel, I'm sure you've already heard, is barring our way to the west. And if I remember correctly, the terms of our employment, if that means anything, is that we head to Kretsk. So unfortunately, we are going to have to deal with the Saint Angelo problem before we are able to head out. That's where this comes in. We may need to aid this keeper in bringing down Saint Angelo, or at least alleviating her from her madness. Her, him, I'm not actually sure. Yeah, the Saint.
And wouldn't we need
Yes.
the bones to do that?
And that's the problem. We don't have the bones, so the best we can do is pacifying her and then immediately heading towards the, well, pacifying, uh, beating her until she's unconscious. Or him, I don't know yet. I'm not entirely sure about the specifics about it, but, I mean, we're still in the info gathering phase, which is why we need to speak to the Burgomaster. But before that, we are going to have to make some preparations in case we are beset upon by, well, the conflict. And that's where the dream comes in. You see, it's just kind of turning to Ismark and Irina. Yeah.
Real quick,
just-
I'm going to use the bathroom again because my bladder is a bitch.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
drinking way too much water, so yeah.
No problem, boss.
Well, it's good for you.
So why are we going to the dream?
Because we need
when
potions.
children can make all the potions.
Yeah, because we can't keep foraging for stuff. Just
Why not?
And there's a chance that
Why not?
yeah, explode.
I mean, this is just easier to like get a lot of them.
And I could get my ace potions.
What are you on about?
I don't think his potions don't exist.
All right, hold on.
No,
fellas.
in a dream.
Shit, fellas. what do you say, Zan?
Oh, go ahead.
To, I guess, run it, like, to give an example, like, right now I have, I can make 3 right now. Superior healing potions, right?
Okay.
I don't know how long that takes. I'm going to assume maybe an hour or 2.
Okay.
But I have to make a check, and that's last time it was a D1D4.
Now what's it?
I don't know what it is now.
Oh.
But something changed.
I think you're missing the part where only the potions Tilgrim makes passes between the dream and the nightmare.
Well, the potions that both Tilgrim and whatchamacallit makes.
Doherty makes, yeah. Wait a minute, she's not here. She's here.
She is not in the dream.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
So yeah, I have to make it. Okay.
That's what I was thinking while that conversation was going on.
Right.
Tilgrim like have to be the Doherty's definitely not there.
Yeah, nice catch.
Why the hell would we go back to the dream then?
That's what I was confused about. Like, why do I want to do that?
No, because I've read in the general somewhere he mentioned that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Like,
yeah, we have access to the dream world, but it's not like it exists.
Oh,
to
potions travel and exist in both worlds.
Huh?
Is what I'm reading. Well, we're talking about why the hell would we go to the dream to buy potions when Doherty isn't in the dream at the moment?
And also, Tilgrim can just make all the potions.
Yeah, so that's what we were going over. Because we were planning to go back to the dream, and because of that new information, there is no reason to go back to the dream ever.
For now, let's just say
I mean, I don't know.
I'm kidding. I'm joking. I know.
For the sake of potions, I think you just get the materials, and you just trust Tilgrim with that.
Oh, okay. So like, yeah, there's really. Oh, okay. I mean, we will have to go back to the dream in order to get the egg from the
Saint.
The abbot.
Yeah, abbot. Yes, right. Yes, right.
The abbot doesn't exist in this. Well, we don't have evidence to support that the abbot exists in this realm at the moment, or that he would even remember us.
But
while I'm making these 3
potions,
I
don't know about anybody else. But I think we should cross the bridge of going back to the nightmare nightmare, going back to the dream, whether or not we want to do that, like after this situation's kind of solved. Because we can make all the preparations here as far as potions are concerned.
Okay.
Oh, also, how Mr. J, how was our exhaustion? Did it go down to like level 2? Or is it gone?
Hold on. Oh, shit. Stuck in this. For everybody who for the long rest, yeah, it went down by 1.
Oh, cool. So now it's
Let me
2.
just double check everybody's just to make sure. So Wolfram has 2. Tilburn has 0. Kester has 2. Jonas has 2. Everybody looks like they have 2 except for Tilburn.
All right.
And yeah, you're all at 2 exhaustion.
You know, seeing as how we're exhausted,
sorry. And it's at 1
it's
exhaustion.
oh,
And as Mark and them are at 1 exhaustion.
seeing as how we're at like 2 levels of exhaustion, we could spend 2 days here resting, eating, and during that time I can make as many potions as I can.
I mean, that's great, but in that 2 days, are we not going to talk to the Burgomaster at all?
2 days is a lot of time.
Can.
And if you're just for looking at the time, if you want, you can take the 2 days, and that would literally just be now, I guess, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then you just reconvene, and whatever you want to do, just send me what you plan to do in those 2 days,
Oh, yeah.
and I will give you the feedback.
Rocking.
So
But,
just plan your
but-
days. So day 1, I want to do this. Day 2, I'm going to do these things.
Oh, yeah.
And for now, before we get off, can we agree that we'd like to just get some materials for potions, like right now
Yeah.
out the gate?
I mean, yeah. But, like, I was going to finish the itinerary, though.
Ah,
Like we get all this
Captain.
together.
Continue on.
I mean, yeah. Just laying out the. Where was I? Where did I stop? Oh, preparations.
Yeah.
Yeah. So before that, we are going to have to make preparations. In that we are going to have our resident alchemist make some potions. And we are going to have to fight Saint Angel. I have to reiterate that. Just kind of turning to Irene and Ismark. Will that be a problem?
What you asked them?
That we are going to have to fight Saint Angel.
You just know Ismark staring at you. No, it's not the problem that we're gonna fight a saint who shouldn't even exist.
Yeah, okay. I can see that you are upset about this.
He just kind of like puts his fingers up to his face and squishes his index and thumb just a little. Irina just kind of stopping him. Don't worry. I guess Ismark, you could stay here and I'll go. I have well, I have to make up for some things. This Mark just nodding. Yes, of course. I'll sit here, and my younger sister can run off and go get murdered by some sycophant religious zealots in the mountains. Sure, why not? While the rest of you dance around, probably forget how to use your swords and whatnot, and then freeze to death. Yeah, it's a great plan. Nope. He just kind of sits on the bed. Not doing that.
I see. So you're coming with.
Oh, no. I'm not going anywhere. No one is. Well, you're free to go off on your own. But you, young lady, you're staying here. And Doryu, you're definitely staying here. I haven't seen that much vomit in a long time.
I see. Well then, the problem still needs to get done, so we will take care of it. But that comes in a second, well, unforeseen issue in that, well, you see those eggs right there? We do need 5, and, well, as you can notice, there is one missing. We know where it is, but this is going to be a very difficult thing to explain. It is in a dream off somewhere.
You just see Ismark slowly nodding his head at you.
Yeah, so let me explain. Well, we got all of these from that dream, but we did leave one behind, a white egg. We need to head back there in order to, well, recover it. I don't know if you all will be able to come with us. We will try to make it so, or we'll at least ask the one in charge of it if you can. But for that, we are going to need to, as just Kester just kind of like, just puts his hand over his brow, buy some pies from, which?
He just kind of nods. Yes, Morganta.
Yeah,
And he just
great.
nods. So you want to go back to our village that's overrun with vampires, so you can purchase a pie made by an old woman who, for some reason, smells like spring. Spring when everything is covered in dirt and pig shit. And you want to buy pies from her so you can dream.
Well, well, we don't have to go all the way back to.
No pies. No. You need to figure out how this situation here can, well, be explored for the better. Right now. When you figure that out, you tell me. No eating of pies until you can figure out what serious matters are important. Because buying things and taking naps aren't exactly a priority.
Oh, you're absolutely right. I was simply explaining that, well, that is where the last egg is. We have no plans of going back there until this is sorted out. Well, we'll revisit this at another time.
He just kind of shakes his head.
Until then, we are going to take these 2 days because I'm sure everyone is exhausted after the previous encounter. We are going to have to take these 2 days to rest, recuperate, and make provisions so that we can handle the situation to the north. Is that okay with everyone?
Yeah.
All right. A resounding agreement.
Yeah, Lucy just nods.
Everybody else is dead. Skeletons around.
I replied.
I was muted.
Yeah, we're not talking about you now, are we?
Oh, fight, bro.
Bro, you're the one who got hit with a bullet that wasn't even pointing in your direction.
Now you can't say he jumped in front of it.
Anyway. All right, but yeah, that all sounds good. We have the plan of action. We have Ismark's ideas about all of this. All right, good stuff, and we gained some information. So yeah, for the time being, we go out and play in the dirt, and by play in the dirt, I mean find resources for potions.
Oh yeah.
We all do, because we literally have nothing else better to do.
So you're all gonna go pick out.
I will say that while you all could be gathered, well.
Well, please do say whatever. Yeah.
Before we leave out, I'll go ahead and take out a piece of paper and create a quick sketch of all of the plant life that I know, that being fir needles. Let me go ahead and just name them: the mistflower, venomberry, carp, shiva strewn, fir needle, golding. All of the plants that that are written down in Doherty's alchemy book. As I've created a quick sketch of them and just briefly describe what they look like on this sheet of paper, I'll give this to Kester. Here is a list of materials that I can use, that I can make potions with. As you and the others gather this, I'll be here creating as many potions as I can, the materials that I have on my person right now.
Great. All right. Well,
And
we'll get to it.
You guys still
Lucian
want to
just
crash?
over to Tilgrim. It's the usual stuff, right?
Yes. Or if you see any extras, kind of just point to the page. You can grab that as well. Just be a bit careful.
Sure. I'll keep out for the one that almost gave you a heart attack.
You guys still want the crash course on Raven Queen or no?
Crash course on the Raven Queen. Oh yeah, that's a
yes,
thing.
actually, we very much need that.
Oh, well, actually, when we get back with the supplies and hand them off to Tilgrim, you can hit us then.
All right then.
By that he means he's going to send it to everyone in the DM. I'm joking. Yeah, just do whatever you want. But yeah, I guess for now, we
Actually,
spend
yeah,
these.
that would be ideal.
Yeah. So we spend the next 2 days gathering resources. Like I don't know what exactly are we doing. So for right now, I'm gonna talk about right now. Right now, we're gonna go get materials
but
for
before we finish.
Right now, I don't know about Ismark, Irina, or Doru, but pretty much everyone besides me, and because of someone mentioned earlier, everyone else is going to go out the gate and gather herbs and other materials, potions. Correct?
Yes.
I suppose.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. So you have 2 days. So everybody is going to go out and they're going to look for things now. You can send me what you're doing for each day.
Like the 2 days is like up to the individual person.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll roll on the survivals before we leave. I'll just send you all the stuff you get.
All
right. I'll send it to Tilgrim.
And I'm literally pumping out potions.
Let me know what you're doing. And if you need to share information, then send the information to each other. But make sure you copy me or send it to me as well.
Oh yeah.
Because if I don't know what you're sending each other and you say something, I'm not going to know, and that would be weird.
So we're rolling. You said survival or nature?
You're always rolling nature, since you're not surviving anything.
Yeah, Lucian puts ties a camo headband around his head as he hard focuses on finding all the plants required.
Bro.
I do my damnedest with all of my intelligence.
Man, only 16. Oh, 216. Here we go. I'm definitely using as many of those as possible. Nature.
Good shit, GG's.
Jesus Christ.
You're really using a superiority die on that shit?
Oh yeah, nah, I'm using all the die. What?
Like no bull?
I mean,
Damn,
I don't know, Robin. Hopefully,
I mean, he don't really need to. Like he
Oh,
kind of,
yeah,
he kind of got it.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Auto fails though?
Yeah,
like, I don't know if you like. Do you
Yes,
use
that one. Yeah, offset.
Not ones aren't autofills on skill checks. It's just for attacks.
Oh, okay.
Mr. God.
I mean, Mr. God.
Mr. God.
Yeah.
Confirmation.
I mean, there's not like unless you roll. What's your superiority die? D10.
D10s.
Why does it matter that you use it on this?
Oh, nothing. It's just to get more.
Yeah, I guess you can. I don't mind. They would have to. Yeah, go ahead and see what it rolls. That was what's that? 11.
11.
Okay, I'll add it.
All right.
Is that everybody? Okay.
We still got Jotun if they want to help or not.
Yo, Genie, stop being a fucking
It's up
Grinch.
to the big man with the big arms.
Nah.
She fell asleep. She's playing fucking Hokai Impact or whatever.
Damn, 4K and 4K.
Jesus.
That is not everything.
All All right.
Bro, we're rolling as we
Hey,
pick
yo,
shit
get back in
apart.
Curse of Strahd. Roll your nature check.
I know Corsar is dark and gloomy, but
You're looking for plants for Tilbrook, goddammit.
Mm-hmm. And they should know they're looking for it as well.
Yes.
And
oh,
do we pass through the town square while we
No,
go to there?
you are looking outside the village if you're looking for plants.
Oh yeah.
no. Wait,
What is
What?
this? We're doing a nature skill check with disadvantage. Do you suck at nature? Is that what you're saying? You're like, oh my god, plants, no.
Isn't that... I have disadvantage on ability checks,
Oh
no?
yeah, the exhaustion
Oh wait,
shit.
yeah, wait.
Wait, hold on.
Ah, yeah.
Wait, no, you
Oh,
shouldn't.
wait.
You only have
Is
level
that
2 exhaustion.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna
I
say.
thought one was.
Oh, never mind. That's a level
yeah,
one.
is
That's
Oh,
level
no, that is
one,
ability
yeah.
check. No. Yeah, I'd be getting confused on that's not
All
all
right.
rolls.
Do
I always
we
forget the
redo it?
saving throw. Yeah, everybody's got to roll with disadvantage.
Let me re-roll this with disadvantage.
You're all tired while you look at the trees. You can't
Gotcha.
discern one from the other.
Good shit. Good shit.
Yo.
You notice Jotun yawning loudly and making you all fall asleep.
Yo, soup die still incoming.
Holy shit! I somehow rolled worse. Let's go, pop off.
Hey,
Shit, bro.
yo, soup
Hey, you
die
actually
still
did better
incoming.
this time.
Yeah.
Oh wait, does my page technically count as an help action or no?
Nah, disadvantage is
No,
disadvantage.
they know what they're looking for. They have
okay.
disadvantage because they're tired.
Yeah,
It's
like,
not that they're not knowledgeable.
We just got our shit pushed sideways, and we aren't fully recovered from it.
So 24, 7, 4. The 4 doesn't count. The 7 doesn't count. The 8 doesn't count. The 11 counts. So 11, 14, and 24. All right, cool. So this is going to be annoying. So give me a sec. I'm just going to tell this for you, Zion. So whatever I'm telling you, write down because I don't. Actually, I'm just going to type it in chat here, and then you can do with it what you want. Give me a sec because this is stupid. I hate numbers.
Thank you.
Fucking hate numbers, bro. Like they're the absolute worst. All right, what do we got? We got fuck, and also don't use the chat because I have to look at these stupid ass numbers.
Gotcha.
So Jotun got a 14, so that's gonna. Oh my god, no, because then I have to look at all the flowers now. Yo, this is trash, bro.
oh my god.
You know what? I'm just gonna make it so it's only the flowers that like. I'll just make each flower a person's role. Yeah, that'll fuck you guys over on
Hey.
Horribly so, yeah.
I'll go in order. So we got Jotun at 14, so that's the very first thing, which is the easiest thing to get. So that's going to be 14 rolls on this flower.
Oh, this is day 1 as well.
Oh, and I can't fuck. Never mind.
Oh yeah, let me
you
start
got
typing my
14
itinerary.
You got 14 mist flowers. That's
Nice.
Let's see, what else do we get? I don't know. What am I doing? 2 carbuncles. Yeah. Wow, such wow.
Ah.
Great. This is fun. This is how you play the game. Let's see, the next roll is an 11. Good for you. We're gonna shout out to the mages real quick. We're gonna go some of these bad boys as the moonlight is drippy. Who else we got? Let's get to some bad rolls. I got an 8, a 4, and a 7. You put all that shit together, and that makes like, I don't know, a number like 19. But like at the same time, that's a pretty decent number. That's almost a 20.
There's almost.
So let's do yeah.
Henry. I stopped.
Yeah. Alright, who else has rolls? Got a 17, and that's the last one. Oh, it's a 24. The stupid roll, so I don't care. The stupid roll is going to give those. Yeah, it's going to give it those. We're going out in the bash of trees, and we're gonna tell mom to suck our knees. That's weird. Suck our bees. That's weird too. And that's a number. All right, cool. There you go, bro. Have fun. Live life. I don't actually know if that
good
number
gracious,
equals
okay.
anything good, but you deal with it as you deal with it.
Oh. Wait a minute, is that what I think it is?
12 Kazans, kiss.
Let's go! Let's go!
Wow.
Okay. And I got 12?
Lucian eyes the thunder root. I may need that, Tilda.
Okay.
Well, all of it?
Forge though.
I mean, yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know, silver bullets. My main firepower.
Okay, fine. Yes, I'll give you the thunder root.
Begrudgingly by the sounds of it. It's like, hey, I need this for like my primary means of offense against dangerous things. I guess.
What could you have made with a thunder root? Now I'm curious.
Supreme healing potion.
Fuck.
Yeah, like 100 bullets.
Oh wait, I'm not even done.
Figure out.
You're not getting it.
I'm not even done. There's also Supreme Twilight. There's a mysterious potion I have yet to make. It's called Endless Endurance.
Stop that, yo.
Alright, bro. Iron bullets for you next week, bro. Iron bullets for you next week.
There's another mysterious one. Wolfsbane Oil.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, let me just get half of this.
You get two.
Oh, you're getting
You
zero.
can have a quarter. Hold on now. You can have a quarter.
Mr. J, I'm gonna be for real. I'm going to be spending the entire 2 days just making potions, and I'm going to be very like meticulous and do everything one at a time. So in case I like explode,
I mean, if you're gonna
I'm going
spend
to
2 days, if
make
you're
sure I
spending
don't
2 days
die.
on potions, you'll probably only explode for 1 day. The rest of it, you'll probably get the hang of it.
Yes, awesome. Okay.
So can I get 4 of those?
Get 2.
Holy.
You get 0.
Take it or leave it. Take it or leave it.
How many does each thunder root
Yeah, I was
make
about to
of
say.
bullets?
Yeah.
Mr. J?
Yeah.
I don't remember. I think it was like
I think my first thought it was like 10 or something per thunder root.
with 10 thunder root or per.
No, 10 per set of bullets.
10 bullets.
Per 10 bullets, I needed 1 thunder root.
And the Twilight Nail only fires silver shots. You can't use iron bullets.
No, it's
No,
fire
no,
iron
I
bullets.
can,
yeah,
I can
can't
use
find them
iron
more.
bullets, but like
The special book thing.
they're not good.
Oh, then just
English.
then pretty
Sorry.
much like just you have to alternate fire a bit. You can take one, like get a set of
Yeah,
10
bro.
silver
Well, yeah, you
bullets
can only
and then
fire-
just like alternate between the ammo.
So
Can I get like 4 or 2 of these?
4 or 2.
yeah, you can have 2.
You get 2, sir. 2, sir.
Yeah, now you can have 2.
Man, it's
That's
40
20
people
bullets,
who ain't
25.
gonna do jack with these things.
Wait. Let me see something real quick.
Man,
You
just
might
trying to
go-
give you 1.
I am not.
1.5.
Let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. You can
I
get
take
4.
it back. You can't have any.
Alright, nice, thank you, Tilgrim, my only ally. Look at
Wow,
that.
okay, so I try to give you
No.
a way to be a little bit more like moderate with your silver bullet uses, and all of a sudden I'm the asshole. Okay, fine.
No. Bennett is the reasonable person. Wolfram is the enemy, though.
What the me? Hey, yo.
Yeah, Wolfram is my
That's
whole eye.
insane.
Hey,
nah.
yo. Relax, man. You know what? I won't say nothing.
No, it was like my whole op. Like, I'm not even. I'm never hearing anything about it again. He's my whole op.
Hey, yo.
He is Wolfram's. He is Lucian's op. Like,
Hey, yo.
get Disney.
That means a bitch ass little gun. That's from the sword, bro.
Settle it.
Start thinking.
Start thinking.
Grow a brain.
Settle it in Barovia.
Smash Barovia. Alright then.
Okay, I'm writing everything down. Hold on. By the way, I apologize for earlier.
Alright, good,
I
good, man.
was-
No
Your
one's
notes
fired.
must
Who
be
cares?
incredible.
Yeah, man. But I'll follow Mr. J. Last time, just write important keywords down.
No, I was trying. It didn't.
Yeah, you guys.
I gotta get better.
Because I gotta say, like, when you take you guys take excessive notes, but like, I can't tell. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So like, if I can't tell you're taking excessive notes, why are you taking them? And that's just like a real thing. Like, if you're writing all this shit down, but you're still like struggling to remember it, like, why are you writing it down, man? You're wasting time. Like, just play the game. Write down like names of important people. Ask me to spell them for you. Copy and paste that shit. Like, just yeah, man. It should like. I don't know. Like, you guys handle it better in whatchamacallit. I don't know what you're doing if the notes are different. And
No, it's just
Randall,
it's so much.
you list your quests out easy, like quicker.
I don't know how or why, but it's just I feel like there's so much lore here, and I'm horrible with lore.
I mean, but there's really not. The only lore that's really here pertains to what your character wants to know. Right? Like, for instance, whatever you're writing down about, like, this or that, like, the only thing you needed to really write down about anything you needed to tell the party was, to the north, there are two people fighting each other. One goes by this name, one goes by this name. That's it. There's no lore there, you know? Like, now there's lore if you're like, I want to explain to the party all about these characters. I'm going to dig, then there's lore, yeah, but you don't have to worry about it bogging you down. You just need to know this thing wants this thing dead. We need to go talk to this thing. Hey, let's go to this place to get these things because that's all your notes should be. That's it. Go here because of this thing. Go talk to that person because of this thing. It's like two lines of writing real fast. You don't have to, like, it's not homework, you know? Like, you shouldn't have to write a lot. Unless you like it, then just, have fun, man. Write your ass off. Write the fucking book, bro.
Try.
But if you are gonna write a book, though, like, you should, like, draw it when you're done. I don't know, that's good practice. Anyway, I'm gonna go get food.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'll be back if you have questions or something. But yeah.
Later, Jay.
Later, Mr. Shang.
Yeah.
I'm just noting down shit I
Oh,
want
that's
to do
over,
in
right?
the 2 days.
Yeah, I'm literally writing the itinerary and sending it to Mr. J now.
Yeah.
What is it called when you potion make?
Alchemy?
Alchemy. That's yeah.
But the process.
Brew?
Brewing. Yes.
Hmm.
Do you want a fancier word?
Prepare. No. Yes. I'm
Thesaurus.org. Look it up. You may find it useful to your word-bending endeavors.
Motherfucker's too good for the word brew and alchemy. I can't believe it.
You're trying to be posture fit.
I'll chemicalize.
Let's see here.
Technically, yes.
Alchemy magic.
Pilgrim alchemy magic.
Alchweaver.
Alchemy.
That's why my fucking video didn't send during like guys like Discord call.
Nigga, what?
Or were you fucking like thought you had your mic muted, the video didn't send.
Oh, thank God. Oh.
Don't worry. I reposted it. Don't
Okay.
your
Don't
ass
worry,
off.
I got
Hey,
you.
what you mean?
Bro said, "Don't worry, I got you."
Live your own thing is crazy, man.
I know. I ain't to see that from his mouth.
We ain't your friends if we don't get
Okay,
on the
Wolfram, you're going to be you're literally my lifeline here. If I explode, I need you to make sure I don't die.
Natural me.
Okay. Awesome.
I got 100 HP to
I just
sacrifice. I'll
find
be
it
right.
funny that Tilgrim asked the barbarian to do this, and if Tilgrim blows up, I just imagine Wolfram just like standing over her and just like, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Oh, I will kill. I was gonna do like the lights
stop,
lights
hitting her with
stop.
the fucking like all might double like fucking paintbrush on the floor. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
No. I'm just going to use 3 fingers, man. That's it. 3 fingers, then stop.
You don't have that bag of holding, right?
Not in this world.
Nope.
I got a pouch I got on my hip, and I got the pockets that I have on this fur-lined black cloak, which I'm surprised came over.
Also,
This drip is bi-dimensional.
I need metal to do my thing, but like I don't want to just steal it from the town square. And then it's like, you're stealing scrap metal.
His ass. Flog him.
I'm 90% sure we all have weapons that we just don't use anymore.
Yeah, I was gonna say, someone got like I don't know something I could just melt, and they don't.
I got 1 sword, man. You didn't touch my sword,
10
bro.
feet of chain.
That could work.
Actually, that's so super perfect. You don't even understand. Hand me that chain.
Nah, bro. I'm using, bro.
Extremely perfect that you don't even understand. Oh my God.
I'm using, bro.
I got the swift one. You want the swift one?
Mr. Isaiah, can you create like a tiny gun for Tilgrim?
Yeah.
No.
I can make a light. I can make a light gun for Tilgrim. Yeah.
I may be out of spell slots, but I have options. Loads the fucking Magnum revolver.
I mean, my idea was I was gonna fix up the not the Twilight Dale, fix up the Braveheart, and like give it to Doryu.
Oh, okay. Now I asked because I have wire 30 feet, and I've been trying to find a way to use it. That's pretty much it.
I mean, it's like metal wire.
Yeah.
You
can't tell me you don't see it.
Misfire. Tilgrim died.
Man, just the guy being so confused. The way he's backing up, it's like, oh, is this guy like actually dying? I'm just trying to threaten him, and then
No. See, here's still gun, right? Everyone consumes 1 spell slot, but it automatic class to level 3 magic missile. So this is all in, bro.
Nah.
What a remarkable tool.
I feel like if that's what's putting that pack in, fucking Charles gonna have a better version of that somehow.
Oh damn! What's your Tommy gun? Yeah.
Tommy gun.
Okay. Yeah, he has a Tommy gun that has fucking the fucking insta kill move.
Oh,
fucking
Ray of Death.
Yeah, Ray of Death.
That's that Tommy. That's a sniper rifle, man. The fucking sniper rifle.
Nah, bro, that's just on the Tommy gun. You got fucking. Man, I'm fucking talking about that's just an Uzi, bro.
Oh no! How does he have it? The legendary Glock 9000.
The legendary Glockinator.
I can imagine Strahd is casting like, all right, let's see what this bench talking shit about me. Is that something? Take explain.
The Nikolai.
Yo, that's the Bob.
Nah, bro, name that shit the Throngler. Ain't nobody gonna want a piece of the Throngler.
Yo, you don't even understand what that chain of metal like did for my plans. Holy crap! There's so much I can do with that. That's a lot of metal. 10 foot of chain? That's a lot of metal.
10-foot iron chain stat. Exactly, 10-foot iron chain. It's important for like what we're doing right now. People are dying if they don't get it.
It's like, hey, yo, just trade that. Oh yeah, I clicked out.
Damn. Oh, can I have it now?
Have what?
No, you can't
Damn.
have it.
Man wasted no time.
No,
Crazy.
you are not having it at all. You will never have it.
Damn, it's crazy, man.
It's mine. It will be melted.
Bro, we could have fisticuffs, man.
You can suck
Get
Yo,
fucked. Get
Yo, Lucy goes up 20 points in my
Get
book.
fucked.
If bro actually says that, he goes up 20 points in Bennett's book automatically.
Holy, get
Bennett instantly
fucked.
snaps out of his depression to hear that. Like, yo, that if Lucy had actually said that out loud, he's going up 20 fucking points in Bennett's book.
Goated with the sauce, this one.
This man acts like a pure gentleman. It's just like, yo, so, I mean, we could fight over that chain, man. You could suck my dick. I'm gonna have to decline your offer.
Yo.
Now, what did you get on it?
I mean, unfortunately, I have need for it.
That shit would have actually sent him 20 points up. Holy shit.
Holy fucking shit.
Okay, let me see what they can do. Everything.
It's all fun and games for the barbarian Gibbs.
See, I hate the fact that I've been hanging around you, because now the only thought I had was like rage head, and now I want to slam mine against the desk.
Shut the fuck up. Shut up.
Against this desk and just like give myself CTE.
Bro, you know that's just all T2, bro.
I fucking hate you. See, this is how I know I've been hanging around your ass a little bit too much. Because why was that the first thing that came to my mind, bro?
Who's on Foundry? Who's on Foundry?
Oh, I want to close out a Foundry now that you ask.
Yeah, like, I gotta get out.
Bro, I will pancake the soul from your body.
You is go shut the fuck up with that brutal critical,
vacate
dog.
the soul from your body next time I see you guys. Swear to God. Nah, bro, this grudge is permanent. Nah, I hate you for that.
Go Wolfram, bite his balls off.
Go Wolfram, force vasectomy.
But wait, avocastration, man.
The fuck?
What? I didn't hear what you said.
Don't worry about it.
Alright. Yo, Pete the Bob. Yo, check the Bob.
Check the box.
Yo, nah, man. I wish I said that shit very lightly. Might be alright. You catch him slipping.
Man, I'm so mad I can't just use the forge in town. That sucks.
Yeah, I mean, you could just get it started.
But, like, I need permission from the Burgomaster.
But then just ask him. What the hell?
Yeah, just go and ask Isaac.
Imagine he
Yeah,
slap
like,
you
just-
for even daring to.
Yeah, just fucking ask him to use the forge. Because there's nobody using it at the moment. I mean, we have to ask him for permission to join the fight anyways.
I mean, yeah, but I mean for like these 2 days.
And just,
I mean, it's like what, an hour,
yes.
30 minutes? Like, 30 minutes to an hour walk to go up and go, hey, bit new in town. The forge back there. Got anybody for it?
New in town?
Yo,
How'd you get in
ass is
here?
not
No way out.
shit.
Fireball.
Fireball.
Naturally, I would assume you have some delicacy. But
See, it'll be funny in the real world that is no. What is it? Is Mark right? No, Isaac is like the most kindest thing on the planet, bro. Like I'll be dying, bro.
Keep it real, bro.
He's imagine he's just stern and protecting his town, but he's actually a really nice guy.
Yeah, it's like most nice kind of player, but he's not a dick or douchebag, man. Like I was sure I was thinking, bro. Like I guess maybe say it's probably too nice.
Quite the I mean, he made up quite the lie.
Isaac's a girl.
No. The raw turned. Yo, watch you some like scrawny bitch boy.
Oh nah, hell no. I mean, he was
I was
lifting
drinking water, man,
trees.
chill.
Nah. Bro was lifting trees to barricade the way.
Hold on,
Nah,
wait,
bro.
wait, wait,
Chill
wait.
out.
Yeah, man.
Let's say, wait, what though? Did they say what?
Bro, if that's
Bro.
just birch trees,
Bro.
there's no way that's blocking
Nah,
anybody.
no. I was gonna say he's like probably caster or something like that. But you imagine what that shit up.
I don't know, man.
There's like
I mean,
tensors this
instead
and
of like
levitate.
it's impossible. Like
I should have asked Mr. J before we left, like, because Lucian was there during the construction of the base of the weapon, like, would he know any
Yeah,
like,
I was
faults
about
with
to
it?
actually like have Bennett ask him about that.
Like, yeah, like Lucian was there when it was getting like drafted effectively, so would he know like any loopholes
That
or
was
I don't know?
about, we need something to like get this shit out of the way, or else we're just fucked.
Like, if you like stand in a certain direction, maybe you'll miss the sound.
I can tell you it's not. I can tell you it's not
Because
auto.
like the other saint was deadly enough, and now this one's got like a gun able to fucking use magic as ammo. Like that shit is. I definitely don't think we need to be on the receiving end of that for more than like what 2 turns.
Also, he is definitely not a mage.
Also, what's it called, Jerry? I was listening right now. The sad part is to that. I really blame fucking like cartoon shows, but like, I can't even say this.
Wait, cartoon for what?
No. So like, you know how Rick said, "Yo, you gonna do that in this initiative like that?" In my mind, I'm like, "Damn, she's a ginger. I like gingers." In my brain, like, "Damn, I wish I was bar right now."
Oh yeah? Really? Okay. All right.
Like, damn, bro, it's crazy, man.
Yeah, I can play Val, Jeanette. Just
Great.
give me one moment.
Alex, can we hop it on?
Actually, there's no anvil.
Alright, I'm game.
All right, let me just grab some like from downstairs real quick. Alex, you on?
Just end stream and then get it going.
Nah, bro, that's the bonus content. That's the bonus content.
Nah, stream. We're going to go do something super secret that you can't watch.
Besides, like, if we're really gonna do this mysterious thing on Thursday, then like just have.
Is it mysterious, motherfucker? They know who we are.
They don't know what we do.
Stream, we're making porn. We're just making hardcore porn right now.
Hold on, wait a second. What?
Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Use code Phantom for 13% off
Keep talking and get in the fucking frying pan. I swear to God.
Oh wow.
Nigga,
Time to mute him.
I'm getting the fucking frying pan. I'm not dealing with this.
I'm getting the ball slicer.
Yo.
Alex. When the stream last time I was talking about how Strahd liked Latinos.
Oh.
The next day, I had a Smash girl look at me so much like.
Wait. What?
Yo.
Like she was just staring at me. It was like just then she stared at me. So I'm thinking, man, yo.
Yo.
But at the same time,
real Phantom Dragon viewer out in the wild.
There's actually
at the same time
fucking way. Like I know the VOD of like the fucking sessions get played and stuff. But there's no fucking way that one person heard you, recognized your voice from this one specific place that you worked, and decided to glare at your shit for the better part of how long?
But at the same time, though, I was the only nigga wearing a hoodie in the hot warehouse. So either that,
it was probably that.
But I pray it was that.
Real Phantom Dragon 13 viewer out in the wild.
Like,
yo, if you're watching this stream, hey, what's up? How's it?
Hey, yo. Fuck my shit.
No, because that would actually fucking scare the shit out of me. That would actually just terrify me.
Oh my fucking god. At any point in time, you can be beset upon by a wild Phantom Dragon 13 viewer.
Because already it's hard enough for me to fucking like actually start a fucking conversation. Motherfucker comes up expecting me to be a certain way and I'm not feeling it that day, I'm gonna feel like absolute shit talking.
Yo,
wait, are you the Phantom Dragon 13? I'm actually a huge fan.
Like watch that shit this to Alex, and next day you see him go missing, bro.
No. No. No.
Like they Alex said to me, see, I took care of him. I took care of him. Now go back play. He's gone now.
Oh my fucking god! I can't wait. I
It's by the
can't wait
force.
to meet my own Phantom Dragon 13 viewer out in the wild.
I feel like if anyone recognized your ass from these streams, you would just walk away.
I'd get fucking killed. Like I feel like I'd be just murdered.
You're just prime
outright.
enemy number one. For one thing you said all
Like
the
I
way
feel
back
like,
at, like
yo, you that Aquatico 9 fucker. Can I just get my ass beat?
It's all because of something you said back in like 2020 when we did the fucking Christmas special.
Bro, I'm gonna keep it a stack. Like that's 12 hours of content that I could have just fucking ruined like a demographic. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a stack. Like they just kill me outright.
King like cancel RL, man.
Oh Jesus fucking Christ.
Man.
So like you know, be good pal and snip some parts out, man.
Snip shit out. I don't do that anymore. What the
Hey,
hell?
what you mean?
That shit is work. I'm so sorry, but no.
Bro, I'll pay you like $1 for 4 hours of work, man.
For
4 hours of work.
4 hours of work for $1, bro. That's some Amazon time, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
Every hour is no. I'm sorry, you get paid like $18.
Yeah, that's all warehouse work, but like Amazon is very special. You you actually make up for that cost in reduced rights.
Reduced race. I mean, compare. Wait, hold on. Is it straight ended?
Not yet. I was just about to say, like, I'm gonna end it right now.
Metric my ass. Jeff Bezos assassin.
Good luck, bro.
The fucking NDA is in effect.
Alright, so that's gonna be the end of that. But yes, thank you all for watching. It is really appreciated. Asumi, thanks. It was messed up for a while. So thanks. Thanks for pointing it out. But yeah. We're gonna wrap up stream here. It's probably gonna play during stream ending now that I think about it. So you'll get the notification there. We're gonna go raid Zorts the Goblin right now, hosting his own 2K EFED on Thursday, or actually today's Monday. So Wednesday we'll be back 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with some of the results from what we did during our downtime, this, that, and the third. Thursday, we're planning something. I'm probably gonna have to host it. I'm hoping everything runs well, considering that it doesn't look like it has any problems on our side. So, yes. Hey, Velvet. But yeah, we're gonna go raid Zorts right now. And yeah, let's go check out what's going on. There we go. Over at MEW. Once again, thank you all for watching. I'll see you, each and every beautiful people, in the next one. Sayonara. I have to hope my friend doesn't get assassinated by Bezos. For legal reasons, that was a joke.